morning, everybody. Here we are. This is our Friday.
I'm so happy.
Nobody's working tomorrow, right?
No.
First day.
Actually, one of my girlfriends is working tomorrow, and she and I were talking about it, and she's just devastated. She's like, everybody's off.
Oh, my son is working tomorrow.
Yay.
But he's working at the pool. Lifeguard.
That's not
Does that
real
really
work. That's just fun.
That's just getting a tan.
Oh,
And saving lives.
And saving lives.
He's there in case, yes.
I inflated my Hoosier pool for the first time of the season yesterday, so I got that out.
Summer's officially begun.
I went outside after work, and I was like, this is just brutal. And then I heard down the way from my house, there's a pool house, right? And they were having the best time, like great music, laughing, drinks, whatever. And I was like, oh God, I want to be like these people. And so then I was like, I have a pool in my basement, and I inflated my tanning pool. And I went outside.
You know, you guys do have room in your backyard for a pretty sweet above ground.
Heck yeah.
I would love an in-ground pool back there. We have a lot of shade, though. Trust me, I've had this conversation with my husband. He's not down. He does not want a pool.
I mean, an above ground.
It all sounds great. You should do it.
Yeah.
I'd encourage it.
Hearing you talk about your pool all the time is not a good thing. Moon has talked me out of it.
I'm just a whiner about it. That's all.
I wish I could take
It's not
your
that
pool
bad.
out of your ground and put it in my ground, and it'd only be like $100.
Yeah, honestly,
Those pools are not $100.
it's not that bad.
I know.
Someone's selling one of
just
those
whining.
Michael Phelps pools on Facebook Marketplace. You know what I'm talking about? They
No.
were big about. He started selling those like pools that are like the
Lap
water's
pools?
moving, so you can swim.
Oh, where you could swim against the current.
But it's kind of a mix of like a hot tub, an above ground pool, and an in ground pool. It's all three.
The
at
best
the
of
same
all
time
worlds.
somehow.
So you could relax, or if you want to do laps, you can do that.
Like you're not going to get you're going to have a huge pool party. It's not going to be a lot of people in it. You probably get about 7 people in there sitting around.
You don't have many friends.
No.
This is a good point.
I like to have the Jets, though, because I like putting my leg
your what?
and putting my hoo-ha against the
What?
Jets. What?
I wasn't insinuating that at all.
Me too. I like
putting it on the back of my arms
All right.
and like getting like a
All right.
beating. You know what I mean?
All right. Who's hitting?
I got a buddy who just got a hot tub. And it made us think for a second. I said, no, not yet. Not at this house.
Oh, come on.
Not at this house.
You
no.
want a sauna?
He's
Get
like,
a hot tub.
he's like, they got a deal. I got a $20,000 hot tub for $12,000. How cool is that? And I was like, that's very cool.
I got a buddy.
Don't tell Mallory.
Do it when you switch everything to salt water.
Last winter, I was at my buddy's house, and he had a hot tub outside. We were all in the hot tub. It was snowing.
That's cool.
They're
It
amazing.
was kind of cool.
I get it. I get it. And we will have one, 100%. Just not, just not at this house.
We will.
I can only take care of one body of water at once.
Moon's
Yeah.
butt cheeks will be clamped on a hot jet one day. Mark my words.
My words.
Oh, no, it's a deal. It's a deal that's already been struck.
Who's going away this weekend?
I am.
Road trips.
Road trips, road trips.
You're driving.
Alabama, sir.
You're driving.
I have a day trip, but I won't be
Alabama
away. Yeah.
You're going to Denver.
Denver, and I booked on July 4th, I will be at Pikes Peak.
Pikes
I
Peak.
booked a July 4th train ride to Garden of the Gods in Pikes Peak. in Denver,
Running the
Colorado.
train to Pikes Peak.
Running a train on that mountain.
Yeah, that place is stunning.
You've been?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going away this weekend?
No, we decided not to. We canceled that idea just yesterday, actually. So
Love a canceled
I get
plan.
to enjoy
Was
the
it
weekend.
Was it Pregosaurus Rex that wants to stay home?
No, it was me, actually, that called
Oh.
it.
When
This
America,
is too much stuff we got to get done.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Like
Like
what?
the crib?
Yeah, get the house set up, get
Okay.
he's
everything.
got to learn to read. He just
You have
realized
a lot going on.
he's got to read stories to this child.
How am I supposed to teach
I
how
gotta-
to read if
yeah.
I can't read myself?
That's a good point.
Well, I can't read American.
We were doing flashcards this morning. It's not going well. We'll get there.
Oh my God, flashcards. You just brought me back. Remember having to do flashcards as a child?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. AAA says there's going to be 72 million people across the country traveling.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Did
So
they
when
call
are
and tell
you
them?
flying out?
Tonight,
Ooh, night flight.
I have a lot going on today.
What else do you have going on?
What time's your?
You get your COG Railroad
We got.
ticket already?
I got my what?
The COG Railroad? I mean, because it's a COG train that takes you up
Yeah.
to Pikes
What the
Peak.
hell's a cog train?
Like old school COGs that like climb up the...
Yeah,
It's like
the,
the one
Sounds very
the
Lord of the
mountain.
Rings, a cog train.
yeah,
Well, it's a
Marvel
little Harry
Caves
Potter-ish.
down to Branson.
going up the mountain, dude.
It's awesome.
When America turns 250, Captain Porksteak will be at 14,000 feet on Pikes Peak, saluting the moon. There's
nice.
no fireworks in Denver. I found out. Sucks, but whatever.
They're going to
There
tell
are
you...
no fireworks.
little
Why?
dry.
You do drones?
A little
dry.
dry.
Too dry.
Yeah.
They have a firework ban right now. 'cause
Not
of
worth
wild-
it.
Wildfire.
Yeah, it is. America
it's
only
not.
turns 250 once.
America should not burn.
Roll the dice.
Blues Travelers playing at the amphitheater though at Red Rocks.
Blues Traveler on July 4th.
Zed's Head and Blues Traveler. So I might Go get me some John Popper. What's more American than John Popper?
Let me see here. Because a lot of people flying, a lot of people on the road. The worst time to drive is if you're heading out today.
Okay, great.
Oh, great.
I'm doing Saturday, 9 a.m. What's that look like? Anything?
Today is the worst day.
That'd be easy.
All right, good.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
What about
And I'm going to take
flights?
back roads.
Worst time to drive is noon to 5. Best time to drive before 10. Coming home, noon to 6. And before 11 a.m.
What about
That's the
late
best
night?
time to drive. You should be okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
I got a bang bang day. It's gonna be. Got to get going.
What else do you have going
Planes,
on
trains,
today?
and
What's
We're
happening
doing,
to
we're
you?
doing some like headshot stuff after the show.
Yeah, today we got a photo shoot.
And then I got to go to the dentist, and I got to take the dog to the
Kennel?
Kennelwood Resorts.
Oh, Kennelwood
Sir Bo.
Resort. Oh, he's going to a resort.
That's a lot of money for a place you can't see.
Huh?
So that's a lot of money for a place you
Yeah,
can't
I'm like,
see.
hey, trust me, bro. This is top of the line. He's
Hey.
like, I believe you.
This place is great.
Bo is blind.
Whatever you
one
say,
star.
pal.
I'm sure he's gonna have a great time.
Yeah, he'll have a good time. I took him on a little tour there. He seemed to like it.
So you're going to Pikes Peak.
Then I got a show. Then I got to get on a plane.
What national park is that in?
That's not a national park.
It's not a national park.
the
No,
Rockies.
it's just Pikes Peak.
Oh, it's just a.
it's just a mountain.
It's part of the Rockies.
Because I saw the story. I think you sent it to me. A guy in Yosemite
Oh,
perished.
From what?
Ooh,
What now?
A pretty big fall. He fell off a 600-foot waterfall.
Rafe's been there.
Yeah,
This is a
Nevada
huge-
Falls, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a huge waterfall.
If you're going to fall
That's-
at a fall.
Now, Nevada's the one that's like, it's Nevada and Vernal, right? One's higher than the other?
yeah,
Or
I
is
think
it
Nevada's the
something?
second one.
Nevada's the high
So
one,
a
right?
think that's the
22-year-old
second. I
guy
think so.
tragically lost his life last weekend after going over the edge of Nevada Fall.
I mean, it's like,
600 feet.
Dang.
and it's not just like a wee and then
Yeah.
like a wispy waterfall. We're talking when you're up there, you can't even talk to somebody next to you because it's just,
Oh, the water?
yeah.
Depending on time of year, yeah.
Well, somebody called 911. The guy went over the edge around 11 a.m. last Saturday. Rangers and Yosemite search and rescue teams immediately rushed to the scene to start a recovery operation in the brutal terrain below the falls. Tragically, they weren't able to locate and recover the body until the next day. I guess Nevada Fall is it's stunning to see,
It's awesome.
but it has a notoriously dangerous history. Back in 2018, an 18-year-old tourist from Jerusalem fell to his death there while trying to take a selfie at the very top.
Some of that, though, you have to try to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Is it roped off?
Yeah, they're
yeah, some
these
of
people clearly left the trail and got
okay.
They probably went down. They can't keep people from going off trail, but it's like you have to if to get that close to get swept over, you had to steps had to be taken where you were ignoring signs and safety regulations to get that close to the fall, I would think.
Well,
Also
so
that
2018, somebody else fell from that one, and then that same year, somebody slipped from the infamous cables on Half Dome, and then 2 experienced climbers fell to their deaths off the face of El Capitan.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I saw another thing. 42-year-old guy, and I think this is in South America somewhere. And he was hiking with his family, and they had just finished the summit on this mountain. And he went over this real, just like a cliff edge type thing to take a picture. And you could tell he kind of skipped one of his steps and lost his grip. And see him.
God.
Whole family, like his daughter was holding the camera. They were like,
Oh,
Dad.
daughter holding the camera?
And he just
Dude.
goodbye.
That was the one.
Gosh.
When we were there, we got the permit to hike Half Dome, and we were supposed to go on a Wednesday, and on Monday we did the Vernal Nevada Falls hike, and it's like 8 or 9 or 10 miles in and out just to go to Nevada Falls and out. And we were sucking wind so hard, and when we got to Nevada Falls, there was a sign that was like Half Dome, 11 miles. So you have to start in the morning to hike Half Dome. You got to hike that all the way up to Nevada Falls, which we were already dead. I was like, I can't go any further. And
Sounds like a lot of work.
That's 11 more miles in just to go to Half Dome to climb it, and then you have to hike all the way back
Yeah.
out.
This is what it looks like in the spring.
I said, no, thank you.
Oh, that is high. 600 feet.
That's
Damn.
a big boy.
Now, when you fall off this thing,
It's cool though. Look at that thing, man.
oh, it's cool as hell looking. But when you fall off this thing, you falling and you're hitting rocks on the way down, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You're
Well,
hitting
it
rocks
looks like
at the
there's
bottom.
different levels.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, you're what? The guy's probably 170 pounds, which is heavier than the water. So who knows, like where he goes in the falls, if you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
That's
Just
why you got
be
to be in a
careful.
barrel, guys.
yeah.
But man,
Carry a barrel around
Just
if
be
you're near
careful.
waterfalls.
if you're gonna go,
yeah, this one's a rough one. If you can see.
No, that's not the way to go.
you don't think that's a cool death?
No,
No
to fall
way.
off
no.
to fall off a waterfall? No.
To like, if you're gonna plummet, would you rather fall off like a subway platform? You know what I mean?
No.
No.
If I want to go, I'm not plummeting anywhere.
If I have to fall to my death, I'll qualify it. I think going off of a beautiful waterfall is kind of
So you're
poetic in some ways.
the last thing you see is this beautiful waterfall. It's beautiful.
No. I want just the ground if I'm falling off something. Just quick.
Oh, the ground's
Gone.
there. At
The
the
ground is
bottom.
going to be there.
I don't want to be in the water. Not a water bird, you know?
Yeah, look. I mean, he's hitting rocks and this water sliding. I mean, what a mess. No way.
Woo!
What if you
Beautiful.
survive and then drown?
That's what I'm talking about. No thanks.
Well,
Yeah,
Just
you're
be careful, Rafe.
You're gonna break everything before
I don't think
you
you're going to survive. There's a lot of rocks down there.
Before you
But
finish.
you got a chance of surviving.
What on that 600 foot
Yeah,
rocks
hold your
in
breath.
water?
Maybe if you fall in the Emerald Pool,
If you make yourself like a
can you
pencil.
fall 500 feet?
It's not one of those though. It's not one
Let's
of those.
look it up.
I'll
Has-
tell
You
you
got to
what.
do the fish thing where you wobble the whole time, so that way it's easier to go down.
I told you when we came back from Zion, like we chickened out on Angel's Landing because there was
dude.
hundreds and hundreds of college kids and they were just jumping all around. I was like, yo, I'm not getting knocked
It's
off of this by
dangerous.
some, just like some woohoo 19-year-old kid.
Yeah, by
'Cause
some
you're-
19-year-old named Chet.
Yeah, because there's like there's a couple really really narrow spots, and you got to hold on to this chain, and you're kind of going around each other like this. And there was so many people,
I
and they
don't
were
like it.
all so young
don't
that I was
like-
like, nah.
I don't like you guys hiking. I'll
What?
be honest with you.
You
It's
need
too
to go on a
dangerous.
hike
come
in
on.
Colorado.
There are no known survivors.
And I also need to do it because I chickened out because I thought I was going to get mauled by a bear. And my sister's like, we're literally in a subdivision. You're an idiot. I'm like, I'm not going to that forest. She hates me. She took a photo of me. She was so mad at me because my sister lives at, Boulder, Denver area. And she took me to this one. She goes, I know you don't like to hike too far. She's like, I picked out the perfect trail. We could still see like civilization.
Right.
So we start going.
Just far enough away.
We start
remember what
going
it
in,
was?
and I don't. It was in Boulder. But we start going on this trail, and we get kind of in the woods. I go, nah, I'm having bear ESP. She goes, what? I go, I'm having bear ESP. I don't want to go anymore. I go, this is fine. We went up all the way here. I just want to be able to see a house. And she took a photo of me being like a total jerk.
Wuss.
Yeah, big
You
wuss. And she's like, I hate you so
I don't
much
know,
right
I
now.
consulted the Oracle, and the Oracle said I'll be mauled by a bear. if
I will
continue
be.
this.
Nature's taken me out. I know in some
Somebody
way.
just made a great comparison here. They're like, to anybody that thinks you can survive this, it's 594 feet.
Yeah.
Is how tall Nevada Falls is.
Oh, so it's not even 600.
The arch is 630. The Washington Monument is 555. So you're falling off the Washington
Yeah.
Monument plus some.
Put into a splishy, splashy
got-
pool.
Yeah. Come on.
This is the photo.
That's so tall,
She was
dude.
so mad
That's
at
you
me.
punking out.
That's me punking out. Like you can see houses in the background.
dejected.
She's like, I hate you so much right now.
I do want to
Just so
say,
straight
I
in
do
that
want to say,
photo.
if you are driving anywhere this weekend, and I know it's going to be hot, and I know we're angry,
We're mad.
we're mad.
I'm not
Just calm down out there, okay?
Okay.
Just if you feel the urge to flip somebody off, just
Take a breath.
take a breath, count to 10.
mad. And moon them instead, because a moon is a de-escalating.
Well, I'm reading up on that road rage incident, the road rage shooting out in O'Fallon that happened
Yes.
on was it
Tuesday?
Tuesday? And the details here are what is going on.
Yeah, because we left it. The guy stayed right when the authorities arrived.
Well, yes.
Okay.
So if you don't know the story, so there was a road rage incident in O'Fallon on Tuesday afternoon, ended in a fatal shooting, and the man facing murder charges turns out to be a local city official. So Robert Farrick is the 48-year-old superintendent of public works for the city of Baldwin. He's been charged with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. Now, prosecutors say he shot and killed 35-year-old Luke Sherman on the 64 exit ramp, Winghaven.
Wow.
Right in the middle of the afternoon, just before 3:30. So Robert actually called 911 himself right after the shooting, telling dispatchers, "Someone just attacked me and I just shot him." So police get to the scene, 64 exit ramp at Winghaven. Robert claimed that Luke had marched up to his Toyota Prius and punched him through the open window, leaving his face throbbing. While Luke did confront Robert at his window, the St. Charles County prosecutor says Robert can't claim self-defense because he was the one who started the whole thing. The prosecutor said you can't be the initial aggressor and then also claim self-defense. So according to this Luke guy, the Luke who was shot and killed, was with a coworker in the car at the time. So the coworker was riding passenger of Luke's Chevy Equinox. He says the drama started miles down the highway. So Robert allegedly, somebody cut somebody off, and then Robert allegedly used the left shoulder of the highway to aggressively fly past Luke's SUV and then immediately slammed on his brakes. So we picturing that? So you're on 64. Luke's in the left lane. Robert's behind him.
Okay.
I don't know what happened before. Somebody cut somebody off.
Okay. We're flying down.
So now
he passed on the shoulder.
Robert takes his Prius, flies around Luke on the shoulder.
On the left shoulder.
On the left shoulder.
Okay.
Where the cables are, separating the other lane.
Right. Then gets in front of Luke and then slams on his brakes.
Right, like a jerkwad. Yep.
Right. Pissed, Luke waited about a half mile before pulling the exact same stunt.
Right.
Passing Robert aggressively.
As one does. I've gotten real petty in this way.
I know.
I think all of us have.
And this is we need to take a breath here.
Yes.
So now we got both guys being jerks to each other on the road.
Jerkwads galore, yeah.
So Luke eventually decides, I'm going to take my exits the highway at Winghaven to head towards his destination. Instead of continuing straight on his usual commute home via Highway K, Robert gets off at Winghaven 2.
To follow him.
Follows the SUV down the exit ramp. Investigators later used the county's license plate readers to prove Robert had not used the Winghaven exit once all month.
Wow, okay.
Meaning he went to follow him.
Yes. This was intentional.
Normally he would take Highway K going home. Now he gets off at Winghaven just to follow.
Okay.
To follow Luke.
Put a pin in that part of the story.
Yeah, that's a little
interesting.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
So still pissed, Luke then stops his SUV on the ramp. He hops out. He runs up to Robert's driver's side window. Now, the coworker who was with Luke at the time, he got out too, but he stayed back to the SUV.
I see.
And that's when he heard 4 gunshots and saw Luke drop to the ground. Robert then gets out of his Prius, puts his hand on Luke's chest, and calls 911. So emergency responders pronounced Luke dead right there at the scene.
Wow.
Cops recovered a .40 caliber gun. No other weapons were found. Even though Robert claimed he shot Luke because he was being actively assaulted, the autopsy report tells a different story. Luke was shot just once in the lower chest with the bullet exiting through his right shoulder blade. Investigators noted that there was absolutely no gunpowder residue or evidence of a close contact wound, meaning Luke wasn't right on top of Robert when the trigger was pulled.
Is there any account of the coworker, like what they did whenever the gun came out? Like, did they get back in the car? Like, anything like that?
I don't know.
God.
So this Robert Farrick guy has no prior criminal history, arrested on the spot. He is currently being held in the St. Charles County Jail on a strict cash-only $500,000 bond. The city of Baldwin confirmed that he's been placed on administrative leave while the case unfolds. He's been with Baldwin since 2017. And, that's the story.
Yeah, it sounds like he just saw red and just reacted.
Both of them. Mm-hmm. Both of them.
I mean, where is the good old-fashioned fist fight, though? You know what I mean? People don't have to end up dead because people are jagbags on the roads.
Man.
Just beat the hell out of each other. You don't have to kill somebody.
Okay, you cut them off.
Also,
You flip them off, and then that's
You
it.
just go.
Here's the thing, too.
Your way.
It's just, yeah. I was out in California last week, getting to drive on the 405, getting to drive on all these places. It is such a better experience than here because people get so mad if you get in front of them or anything like that. Everyone takes offense. Just cool down. It's fine. Everyone's trying to move.
Right.
If you just keep the gas going, don't hit the brakes, you keep driving, everyone's happy.
I mean, I don't think this is St.
Problem
Louis
solved,
specific. Everybody's. This is
No,
an
I know,
everywhere
but
problem, right?
it was wild to be out there where people actually let you in. They don't get mad at you. They don't honk at you. They
honk constantly.
Yeah, but the
Every Uber I was in L.A. was laying on their horn.
but the honking is
But it's
different.
like
it means something different there.
Yeah, there
Really?
it's just like it's never ending. You just
If you hear a honk in New York City, that's hey, pay attention,
yeah.
or hey, wake up.
I'm here. It's just, I mean,
There's a language to it.
there is a different language and a different culture to driving everywhere. I do.
There's an agreement in
do
L.A.
agree.
and New York to drive insane. I mean, it's true. It is
You
like
drive
it's-
offensively.
you almost get institutionalized to the traffic flow of the city you're in. People there don't necessarily quote unquote road rage out because everyone's cutting everyone. Everyone would be dead.
Oh, I've seen some road rage in New York City.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I had an Uber driver that I was like, "Hey, you okay, man?" Like in LA, that like I never give less than 5 stars, just as a rule. Like you really gotta. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's livelihood, and this dude almost got a bad rating because I was like, "Hey, man, you're driving crazy. Like I appreciate you're trying to get me where I'm going, but I could just tell he's just tired of being in traffic, and he was like driving around people into the other lane." Like laying on his horn, like almost.
Oh, the best I saw was I was in a cab once, and the cab driver got into a fight with another cab driver, and the guy in front of the cab, I was in one cab, the cab in front stopped. The guy got out with a heavy metal chain with a bike lock at the end.
Nice.
oh my God.
Biking. Let's go.
That's old school warrior.
Oh,
I'm into
boy,
that.
okay.
The Roman Empire.
That's a little better.
That's a fair fight.
Yeah, that's a fair fight. That's
right.
rad.
This specific incident.
That's like the Warriors. Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Come out to play, yay. I'm into that. I mean, but don't you agree? Like, aren't we reaching for the gun a little too fast these days? Like, just beat the hell out of somebody
I
if you
think
want
even
to.
before you start the fight, though, everyone has to do that walk up where they snap
Yeah.
their fingers. And they have to announce there's going to be a fight.
I'm down.
There's going to be a fight.
And everybody starts singing around,
Yeah.
and the girls are like, cha-cha-cha.
Well, the fact
Yes.
that,
Well, the other argument.
Robert flies around and then Luke flies around.
Sure.
They're both cutting each other off. They're both brake checking each other.
Well, and it's a stressful time, man. People are stressed, right? Financially, our mental well-being is in the toilet.
hot out.
It's hot. So physically, we're upset. It's not the time. Just do the Wawa face. A lot of people checking in on the chat saying,
well, but that also triggers people as well. So that's
It's not a good idea.
I don't walk it back now.
no, you
after
better not.
after this, I go,
you be a coward.
No.
Don't you back down on America's birthday.
Cutting people off and doing all that kind of stuff, though, I would assume if you are willing to pull over, you got a gun on you. I hate to say that,
Well, that was.
but like, I mean, that's a choice.
Yeah.
You've had multiple choices here, and one of your choices was, I'm going to pull over. We're going to fix this. We're going to finish this right now. Like from either side,
gonna show
in
him the
any
what for.
scenario, if you're willing to pull over, I'm going to assume you're willing to do a lot of things.
Especially if you pass on the shoulder. Yeah.
yes, Rafe.
That was kind of what I was getting at earlier. I think that I wonder do you even follow him off the exit if you're not packing? Like, does the gun embolden you to do this? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the chicken egg situation here? Like,
So
if he's not carrying in the car, and is he following the guy onto the exit
Okay,
ramp,
so-
or
so-
is he just giving him the finger and headed on home because he's like, I'm not going to get.
he
There's a lot
follows
more-
him. He follows him off Winghaven, which he normally doesn't take.
I understand that. I'm
Yeah,
saying-
but no, I know what you're saying though. Like, what's his end game here? What is he?
Right. If he's not holding, if he's not got the heater on him, and he's like, this guy pulls over, I have to fist fight him. Does that de-escalate just from the sheer fact of like, I don't want to get my ass kicked today? I think like sometimes, I had that happen to me. I forgot where it was out there. It was out in St. Charles area where Tina had to pee and she came in hot, like kind of driving fast in a pulling into a gas station, mobile on the run out there, because she's like, I'm about to pee my pants. And there was like a guy that looked like Kenny Rogers getting out of his truck.
Nice.
Old guy in like Tommy Bahama gear. And she came in hot when he opened his door, and he like gave the death stare through the passenger side window at me, like, better watch how you're driving, bud. You know, like slammed the door real hard. And I went in to pee, and he was he was at the urinal, and I went to the urinal and peed, and then he clearly had prostate issues. He was there a lot longer than I was. I was washing my hands, and then he like was behind me to get to wash his hands, and he's like, guys came in a little fast in the parking lot there, and he like had his hand on his hip, and under his Hawaiian shirt he had a gun on his hip, and he was kind of like touching it. Now, whether he was doing that consciously or subconsciously, I was like, I just looked up in the mirror and I go, oh yeah, you gonna shoot me over it, man? And he goes, huh? Oh, no. But I was like, you don't have that gun on your hip, you ain't saying nothing to me in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I'm the most intimidating person on earth, but I highly doubt that this old man that looks like Kenny Rogers just got done singing Lady to somebody is coming up behind me in the bathroom and being like, came in kind of hot. There's consequences to that kind of stuff, you know? I think he says nothing.
So he said there's consequences to that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and then he
uttered the word consequences.
No, he didn't say that, but he was just like, you guys came in kind of fast out there. You need to watch how you're driving. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it emboldens people to behave a certain way because they all think they're Wyatt Earp.
Well, it's the ultimate I mean, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people feel very protected with a gun on their hip. Right? Isn't that the point?
But protected versus protected, there's a difference to me between
a lot of lives ruined here.
Feeling protected and feeling emboldened to do whatever you want. To
be the hall monitor of the
100%.
world.
To be the hall monitor. Thank you. That's a very good way of putting
I don't know what Robert's end game here was following him off.
Right.
Was he going to cut him off again? Was he going to force him to the side of the road? Who knows?
Scream at him? I don't know.
The second part that I find interesting about this story was the camera.
Yes. That's crazy.
Because we're all living in that world now.
Oh, yeah.
Where we talk about tech and AI and all this stuff. So now this guy, now granted, maybe it was used well in this case, but I'm like, now they can go back and check cameras and your license plates.
Within 2 days.
To find you guilty of intent.
How many times do you take this exit? Oh,
yeah.
Weird, you took this exit today. You haven't. Ooh,
and that might be the difference.
I see here, according to the data, you haven't taken this exit.
I'll say it's a good use of it.
Well, this is a good use.
Yeah, but
This
it's
time
also
is, yeah.
like Rafe's getting at. That's just wild that
Yeah, but
now they can suggest, like, just because you haven't used that exit, that I don't know, you know, like,
Well,
there's all these weird things.
They
But
could
we
also
all-
use your cell phone. They could also use your cell phone data for all that stuff
Yeah,
too.
Right.
they already know. We already know the bad stuff.
The
they're using it for.
geofencing.
At least
Well,
we're
they
getting.
ping your cell phones to whatever.
But I guess
Let's
my
say you
point-
go get your hair cut there at Winghaven, and you do it once every 2 or 3 months.
It would
and
show
it's-
that.
What's that?
It would show that.
No, they said they didn't see it in the last month, right?
Because he never took it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what if it's like one of his places he does go
The
to? Is it not-
investigators later used the county's license plate readers to prove Robert hadn't used the Winghaven exit once all month. To prove intent. I mean, that's
But
why
that's kind of what I'm getting at.
That's
Is
sketchy.
we are now.
No, it's not. Come on, man. He can easily refute that. Oh, I have a hair appointment. Well, that's why I'm using this exit.
I had to pee.
But if you cannot refute it, you don't think that this is a good consolation to all the badness that we already have to deal with the Big Brother stuff?
The problem I have with it is it is probably the difference between a manslaughter and a murder one charge, which holds a way different sentencing. Because
there is no murder one in
murder
Missouri.
two. Okay, he got a murder two.
It's
charge.
all manslaughter.
No, he got a murder two charge.
Second degree murder.
Yeah,
Second degree murder.
I thought so.
So
But now-
Second
maybe
degree
he
murder. Yes,
deser-
correct.
may-
Second degree
maybe,
murder.
Maybe in this
My
case
fault.
he deserves that.
My fault.
The argument I'm making is for the average citizen, as far as it comes to privacy, this is a red flag to me. Even if it was used well in this case, I'm like, okay, now prosecutors have a new tool in their bag to say you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, and now we have there's a new tool in the bag to say, well, now we can prove your intent, Minority Report style. We're using cameras and logistical data to prove what your intent was when you pulled off.
Yeah, but there was a crime done.
There was a crime done, but I'm saying
There was a crime committed.
understand that.
Minority
but you get to
Report-
decide what crime you charge them with. a crime was done. Was it manslaughter or murder too? How do we decide what that was? They're saying we decide through
Now, do they
through intent.
No.
Do they usually?
They're just saying that that's a part of the evidence that shows something closer towards the truth. That's
do they
all.
normally shoot high and then come down?
Perhaps,
don't know.
and honestly, man, I think defense has the same options here.
Yeah.
Do they not?
I just think it's a little.
I understand.
I'm
kinda,
with you.
They kind of glossed. These license plate readers are all over the place. We don't
I'm
know.
with you.
We don't know how many times we're being monitored. How many times we're on camera? Every day. How many cameras you walk by every day?
And you're just. And to me, you're
It's just a part of life now.
and you're not even entitled to privacy anymore. There's no expectation of privacy.
No,
at
when you're
all.
outside.
Yeah, that's been gone for decades now.
I understand that.
Which is like, I mean, that sucks. It's the worst thing ever.
Well,
but it's like the truth. It's the
There's
reality.
a million videos of the First Amendment auditors
Oh,
when they're
yeah.
outside just putting cameras in people's faces.
The guy on the beach in that worst neighbor doc.
Yeah, this is a tragic case here because there's a lot of lives affected. His family's affected. There's a guy dead.
Yeah.
And just something
Unnecessary.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumb. Yeah, this was a tragic incident. Now, here's a story out of Wisconsin, which I don't know. You tell me if this was an overreaction or not, because something that we all love is involved. And this is at what was supposed to be a joyful wedding celebration in Milwaukee. Which Moon, you were just in Milwaukee.
I was just there.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I think so.
Okay.
So, according to police, this incident happened at a banquet hall. The bride's cousin told investigators that she was hanging out in the kitchen of the banquet hall when she noticed one of the groomsmen, not using any utensils, was grabbing meatballs straight with his hands.
Here we go.
Man.
Meatball related news.
Well, hang on a minute, because in The Wedding Singer, the old lady pays Adam Sandler with meatballs, and she just uses her hands. So maybe this is the thing that we don't know about.
So bride's cousin sees one of the groomsmen taking meatballs out of a tray with his bare hands. And she goes, "Hey, use a plate like everybody else, you gavone." And then things took a turn.
Oh, no.
The groomsman punched the cousin in the face.
The female cousin?
Yes.
Okay.
This sparks a massive brawl, which quickly turns terrifying when somebody pulls out a gun and just starts
Oh, my goodness.
shooting.
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
Wouldn't have seen it there.
A man was shot in the neck and a woman was hit in the arm and the leg. Witnesses pointed the finger at a 41-year-old guy, Thomas Williams, a friend of the groomsman with the terrible manners, as the shooter.
Now, be honest, trust-free. When you think of the meatball, do you see red sauce on it, or is it a dry meatball?
It's never a dry meatball. It's
Yeah, it's
always
gotta be
wet.
moist.
Like, is it
moist.
straight out of the oven and it's just the
I
meatball?
hope
Because
it's
in my
moist. They're
fantasy
dry.
of this,
It's at a wedding.
it has
Is this
marinara.
Yeah, it's sitting in sauce. It's
Okay,
everything
I'm
is
just wanting
sauce.
to make
What
sure
kind of
I'm
sauce?
seeing what
Is
you
it
are
a-
seeing.
Is it a
seen-
Swedish meatball? Is it a meatball? Is it a toothpick
No,
pass-around meatball?
I'm seeing big meatball. I'm seeing like huge meatball, like Carl and the meatball. Yeah.
She's right.
I'm seeing meatballs on a stick.
Toothpick.
Really?
Oh, like hors d'oeuvre
Or
meatball.
I'm thinking pass-around meatballs.
No, I went straight big old meatball, big honker.
There's got to be a picture, right?
No, there's no picture of the meatballs.
Also,
I looked. You don't think I looked?
You're gonna get punched in the face with a meatball hand. I mean, that sauce is going everywhere, right? So you're all right. You look like a meatball by
We're
the time
talking
it's
mini
over.
meatballs. So the bride, instead of panicking, she went full action hero. She told police she saw Thomas run out of the kitchen with a gun, and she chased him in the wedding dress, tackled him, wrestled the key fob out of his hand so he couldn't drive off.
Nice.
Well, here's a picture of
Did
the
you see
table.
his nickname?
Here's a picture of the
What's his nickname,
Ooh.
Scott?
ballroom.
They got
Dude,
the
I
Green Bay
can't believe this
Packers.
guy is a shooter because his nickname is Boog.
Oh, Boog.
Thomas Boog Williams.
Oh no.
That guy can't be a shooter. That's too nice of a nickname.
Are they Packers fans because their wedding colors were green and yellow in the Packers tones? I don't like that.
Here she is in her wedding dress in the parking lot, screaming at people.
Yeah.
Right on, lady.
Well,
What a
just
day.
you know,
Forget the wedding.
we are a show that loves meatballs, and we love talking about meatballs.
Yeah.
And shout out to Lane in our video department for pulling the audio of us mentioning meatballs over the last couple of years. Listen to this. I would be throwing meatballs. If you like my meatballs, you're going to love my sausage. Meatballs.
Meatballs.
He's making meatballs.
Yeah, bring meatballs, man. Italian meatballs.
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 Meatballs, meatballs.
Oh, nice. Meatballs. Meatballs. Meatballs.
Meatballs.
Gino's meatballs. Meatballs. And
Meatballs. Give me a handful of meatballs and meatballs. Give me meatballs. Meatballs.
Greasy meatballs.
Meatballs, man. Meatballs.
Yeah.
Are you making meatballs? Meatballs. Meatballs.
It's okay.
Ask me about my meatballs. 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 Bodied by meatballs. Little meatballs.
little meatballs.
I smell meatballs.
You will taste of my meatballs and no more. Meatballs.
Meatballs.
Next thing you know, you're gargling meatballs.
Behold, I'm making meatballs. His meatballs are good.
And he's getting eating meatballs. It's the meatballs that made it.
Meatballs.
I'm rolling meatballs.
Little meatballs.
Rolling meatballs. This goes on for 45 minutes, Bob.
That's outstanding. That was such a great surprise.
It's a 9-hour
Friday.
YouTube video.
You want another? All right, another 30
Make
seconds.
meatballs with no shirt on.
Meatballs.
Turkey meatballs.
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 Turkey meatballs.
Meatballs.
I ate meatballs all day long.
3 meatballs up there.
Famous for his meatballs.
And meatballs, making meatballs.
Bro, you just ate 3 meatballs.
Meatballs.
Feed you meatballs. Meatballs. Meatballs.
I was making meatballs.
A head of meatballs?
Yeah. And then I went inside and made meatballs.
Meatballs in your bloodstream. They're meatballs.
I'll make you meatballs. Get some meatballs. Meatballs in it. Yeah, meatballs. Meatballs.
Put the pizza in my mouth.
I feel like I've eaten meatballs. I feel full
Right?
suddenly.
It lost all of
All
its
right, yes.
meaning.
Still
you know what I
best-
mean?
Yes, we love our meatballs.
Best meatball ever was at Arrowhead with the tequila
Oh, the
gators.
tequila gators?
Man.
Good meatballs.
Weren't those good?
Yeah, they were great.
I just kept grabbing them with bare hands and just.
Memorable.
Rafe called me the other day, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" We had to talk something show related. I go, "Hey, man,
He didn't want to tell me.
I don't want to tell you what I'm doing."
Because it's so true.
Yeah, I'm chopping garlic. I
Of course
mean,
you are. You don't even have to say it, and we know what you're doing.
I go, yeah. I go, besides that.
Yeah,
I go,
that's a given.
I assumed that. What else are you doing?
Yeah.
I had the phone on speaker, and he goes, "Hey, what are you up to?" I go, "I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because it's leaning into a stereotype,
It's
and
too real.
I happen to be cutting garlic. Okay."
And I'm thankful the show hates stereotypes.
Yep.
They're not funny at all.
Stop it, wicked redhead. If you've got teenagers who love hanging out downtown, warm summer nights, right? Plans are about to get cut short because the Mayor Spencer, just announced a new 9 p.m. curfew for minors in the downtown and downtown west neighborhoods, officially kicking off tomorrow night.
So no pickaxes.
Tomorrow night and running through the rest of the summer. So if you are under the age of 17, you cannot be hanging out downtown past 9 p.m. unless they are with a trusted adult. And the decision comes after a couple years of escalating issues with unruly late-night crowds. Fireworks fights, and general mayhem during the summer months. So that is happening. And the 9 p.m. cutoff didn't happen overnight. It was actually a major compromise. The mayor's office and the police department have been locked in some pretty tense debates lately over budgets and staffing and stuff like that. Now, when it came to the summer safety plans, the police chief originally pushed hard for an 8 p.m. curfew. 8 p.m., those kids better be off the streets, specifically downtown, pointing to similar tight restrictions that work in cities like Detroit. On the flip side, the city was like, no, let's do 10 p.m. And I guess they settled on 9. Ultimately, yes, 9 o'clock was agreed upon. The police spokesman admitted the department still preferred, we still prefer 8 o'clock, but fine, we'll take 9 o'clock. They agreed to the compromise to keep residents and visitors safe during a packed holiday weekend and summer season. You know, we got the 4th of July celebration downtown.
Yes.
A lot of people hitting downtown this weekend. Kenny Loggins at the Arch on Saturday. Ludacris at the Arch on Friday.
I wonder if he's in town already. I wonder if everybody's in town. When do they get here? You think the day before or the day of?
I think Loggins flies private, doesn't he?
Can I tell you something weird that happened at my house last night?
Okay.
Is it Kenny
Kenny
Loggins related?
showed up? Yeah.
Is it Loggins related?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it frickin' is. Garlic chopper. I was downstairs and I bumped my knee on a chair full of records, a bunch of vinyl I had, a stack of it. And as it fell to the floor, One slid out right at my feet, and I swear to God, it was a Loggins and Messina album.
Whoa.
He's here.
And I was like,
That
He
was
is
a
here.
sign.
I honestly was like, I think the plane just landed. For real. Weird this came up today. I wasn't going to mention it because I felt a little crazy, but the Loggins and Messina album slid.
Just slid out.
Because I like hit my knee really hard and did the whole like jump sideways thing. I was like,
Then you go,
I
I'm all right.
Damn it. Gosh, damn it. I'm mad I didn't say that.
Do we know anybody at
Well
the
done.
Chesterfield
You know
Airport?
what? Let's
to
just
tell
wrap
us?
for the day.
Did he fly in last night? What time?
I want to know.
9:08.
I felt like the universe was letting me know the Loggins has
Loggins has arrived.
touched down in St. Louis.
Loggins
dude.
has landed.
Do you think Loggins flies private?
I don't think so.
Really?
Dude, the cost of private flying is crazy. And
Bro.
I just think Kenny's smarter than that.
I think he's got a bus.
You
I
don't
bet
think,
he bought a
you
plane
don't think
ages
the guy
ago.
who wrote Danger Zone, the most famous flying, gets a
You're
private
What do you think Kenny Loggins' net worth is? Go.
billions?
I'm going to say 100 mil.
100 mil? What do you think, Moon?
I'm
I
gonna
think,
be.
you know what? I'm going to think less.
I'm gonna be more conservative.
70 mil.
70?
Show me 45.
45?
2 billion.
2 billion?
No.
King Scott.
I'm going to say 85 mil.
You all overshot it a lot. 20 million.
All right.
Well, also, I think he would fly private because it says just to book him, it goes about 200,000 for like the basic booking.
Does Kenny
That's an
Loggins
easy private
fly
flight.
private?
Let's see.
you
What
wanna
does he
do
do
it the
on
right way.
tour? He's
Closer to the edge. The further the intensity.
he's doing a free show.
So for touring and private gigs, like almost all legendary rock stars and high-profile touring artists, Loggins frequently utilizes private air charters
Let's go.
to get from city to city efficiently.
Okay. What was that AI? Because my AI here on Google says Kenny Loggins travels primarily via tour bus when on the road.
Bing says, "Who's Kenny Loggins?"
Yeah.
We don't have that
Well,
information.
is he on tour, or is this a one-off?
Well, he occasionally flies for longer distances or isolated performances. So that would be an isolated
Why don't we
performance,
just
right?
ask Dustin?
Oh, yeah. I'll text.
He'll know if it's on his rider or not to fly private. Is he here or not, Dustin?
Well, that kind of stuff is not on a rider.
Yeah,
That's
what
on you.
hotel's he at?
Hey, man, is Kenny Loggins in town? Question mark. Did he fly
If so,
or
where
did
is
he
he staying?
drive?
And where is he staying?
Did he drive? Imagine Kenny Loggins.
He drove himself?
Kenny's like,
Well, he might
babe,
have
I'll
some
be
other
back
gigs.
in 6 days. I got to go to St. Louis.
He's only got one date on the calendar, so he's flying. He's,
Oh,
he's
okay.
He's
flying
flying.
private.
Say, it's,
Okay.
it's summer festival season. Maybe he's doing more.
He's
but-
doing one.
Well, that's a fly-in, sure, but I still don't think it's private. That's a
I assume the
colossal
Blue
waste.
Angels escort him into town.
Hell yeah.
It's the most famous.
And it's July
the most
4th.
famous fighter pilot song of all time. It's on America's 250th birthday. If I found out Kenny Loggins got flown in commercial, this democracy's dead.
It
If
is.
you,
First
if you
class.
found out Kenny Loggins flew Southwest,
First
Oh,
class.
God. Nobody wants to hear that.
That means
Just
in
cancel the show.
The same month, I can't handle that in the same 30-day period, a man walked out of the Oval Office in shower slides and beat the hell out of another person on the White House lawn. And then also Kenny Loggins had to fly commercial to come in and sing under the
This is
arch
where we're at
for the
as a country, okay?
250th birthday of
I'm here
America.
for it.
According to this, it said Allegiant Airlines is the one that brought him in.
Oh,
He
jeez.
flew into Mascuda.
yeah, he saved money.
He saved
a
money
lot
flew
of
into
money.
Mid-America.
Told you it's awesome. It's fast.
Even Kenny
quick.
Loggins flies there. Right on.
Hey, save a couple bucks.
Yeah, where's he live? Is he a Nashville guy?
Also, just
I bet he's
bringing
Los
up
Angeles.
Kenny Rogers and Kenny Loggins in the same hour, I see them as the same person. Anybody else
Whoa.
in
Oh,
their
that's-
brain?
whoa,
Like
whoa.
visually,
Very
I
strange
mesh
connection.
them in my mind, and honestly, sometimes I can't tell who I'm looking at in
That's
my brain.
insane. You're an insane person.
Well, that's
Wow.
accurate.
I feel
Kenny
bad.
Rogers is. Well, first of all, Kenny Rogers at the end looked like someone was water skiing off the back of his head. His face was so tight.
Kenny Loggins lives in Santa Barbara.
Right on the
Nice.
coast.
I love
Okay.
that
Did
place.
you see his house?
Young Kenny had a very distinct.
Well,
They both have
Okay.
like a gray facial hair experience that I would say is
Yeah,
cut
but-
of the same cloth.
Yeah, but Kenny was gray like Steve Martin, like when he was 20.
He was gray early.
He's like gray. He like made it. He was like 22 years old.
he's living in
full
Santa
gray
Barbara.
beard.
young
He might have flown private.
Kenny Loggins looks like Bobby J. Cox to me.
Comedian Bobby J. Cox?
Yes.
Can I see a photo?
I'm just seeing like a little bit of Bobby here. No? You know him better than I.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just want you guys, if you're going downtown, to stay safe. And kids,
Have an adult.
have an adult with you. Now, the city. So, what happens if the kids break curfew? The city's not gonna just say, "I'll go home." There's actually a system put in place to handle everything. So on Friday and Saturday nights, the police and the Office of Violence Prevention will set up a dedicated center where parents can pick up kids who get caught out. So they're going to bring them to a certain place and not release them. Like, parents got to come pick them up. And to give the teens something fun and maybe safe to do instead, the city is teaming up with the Matthews Dickey Boys and Girls Club on Kings Highway, and they'll be hosting late-night weekend hangouts from 6 to 10, complete with a gaming track. Gaming truck, basketball, music, art lessons, board games. So they're trying to give the kids something to do instead of being on the streets. Mm-hmm. So if your kids are heading out to celebrate the holiday weekend downtown, just make sure they know the rules or have a ride home by 9. Okay?
Okay.
Now we know. Now, with the nation's massive 250th anniversary coming up on Saturday, there's going to be a lot of fireworks. Mm-hmm. Not just the ones, at the Arch grounds, municipal fireworks.
And not just the $3,000 worth of them that have already been blown up on my street the last 2 days.
Oh, good. So very, very expensive fireworks shows.
St. Charles.
On your block already?
St. Charles don't care, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I live in Overland where it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen?
No, I'm just kidding. It's been nonstop.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's been crazy. My dogs are suffering.
So a new study looked at fireworks shipment data, state laws, and Google searches to find out which states have the highest risk for backyard accidents, property damage, and injuries. Where's Missouri?
Man, we're pretty freewheeling.
What states have the highest risk for backyard accidents, property damage, and injuries?
Man, so property damage, that's going to be like fire, like real dry places and those kind of things. I bet you we're not that bad for...
So they took all that data and they were like, these are the most dangerous states when it comes to fireworks, injuries, and all that stuff.
Well,
where are we?
I think injuries and some other stuff, we might be competitors for top 10, but I don't think the property damage is going to be a big metric for us. I'm going to say we're number 15.
15 in the state, okay, in the country. Okay, yeah. So do you guys think fireworks safety, are we... on the good side?
No, we're on the bad side.
On the bad side, in the middle.
I think we are
top 10, top 20.
We're in the top 5 of all sorts of problems with fireworks.
Top 5. Again, backyard accidents, property damage, injuries.
Blown off fingers.
I mean, we used to do some wild stuff as kids. Like, and nobody was watching us.
Yes, we had bottle rocket wars and Roman candle
We did
wars.
as well in New York.
Yeah, we put PVC pipe on the side of our friend's Jeep and then used it as like a mortar thing.
No, we never did that.
At each other's cars.
We did that.
Did you do that? Did you shoot like cars? We would like drive around town like Twisted Metal and shoot. Like,
no, we would take the
awesome.
we would take the yellow wiffle ball bats and put bottle rockets in
in the neighborhood.
Yeah, in the neighborhood.
Well, Roman candle was made to shoot at your brother as he flees down the alley.
Yeah,
that's how the Romans did it.
That's what they call the Roman candle.
Know that.
Oh, the history of the Roman candle dates back to the Roman times.
The Roman Colosseum.
Ancient Romans,
It wasn't made to be shot in the sky. It was made to be shot at your enemy or your friend in jest.
Those parachute ones were just a ruse to get somebody out in the middle of the field as a target.
That's right.
Hey, go get that, we used to send our cousins like, oh, there goes the parachute, go get him.
Cousin gets to go grab the
I would
parachute.
treat my brother like Jack Black in the movie The Jackal. Do you remember that when Bruce Willis was the Jackal and Jack Black made him the gun and he goes, it's off by 3 millimeters. And he goes, it's time to test it, run. And he makes Jack Black run through that field.
No, I don't remember.
He's like, run left, run right. That's what I would do to my little brother with a Roman candle. I was the Jackal, and he was Jack Black in that situation.
Okay, so how did Missouri do as far as nationwide? Where are we?
I feel like we can handle it. So I think we did well.
You think you did well?
Yeah.
Okay, Scott?
We for sure did well. Yeah, we got it.
So we're like what?
We're a very wet state.
I'm going to say
too.
we're...
Humidity.
Give me 20.
Okay, 20. So, again, the study.
So number 1 is the worst, right?
Number 1's the worst.
On the list? Yeah. So I'm sticking with 15.
So the study looked at fireworks shipment data, state laws, Google searches to find out which state has the highest risk for backyard accidents, property damage, and injuries. And the results, Missouri came in at number 3.
Whoa! Learn had it.
Third safest.
No.
No.
Third
We are
worst.
not.
Coolest. No.
No way. What have we done?
Third most rad.
What haven't we done?
Missourians, we do not play around when it comes to Independence Day. So the study revealed that an active fireworks participant in Missouri faces a 1 in 36 chance of a mishap or property fire.
1 in 3.
So line up 36 people and go.
Yeah.
One of you in this group will have either a property fire or some kind of mishap.
Oh, gosh.
Dang.
It's because all the out-of-towners coming into Missouri.
Nah. These are good old boys and girls who have been taught well, is what's happening here.
Yeah.
It is like a rite of passage to like get burned up by your cousins from bottle rockets or Roman candles or whatnot. So it's like a baptism. It's a good old Southern Illinois, Missouri baptism.
So my cousins rolled out. We made a cardboard. My cousin Jason made really a bomb, like a unibomb. He took a bunch of M80s and put them tightly packed in like cardboard and duct tape. And we rolled it under this lady's Chrysler as she drove by, and it blew like the muffler off. I remember we got in so much trouble.
You could have killed that woman.
I know. I mean,
Crazy.
not on purpose. We thought, he didn't know. He was like a kid. But he just packed a bunch of M80s into like a real tight and then did the thing where he twisted, just made like one wick going in and lit it. And just like the timing was perfect. He like rolled it out in front of the car on the street. And I remember it like, it was an old lady too. We were in so much trouble, dude.
So of all the people who live in Missouri, so we spend about $13.84 per person is spent on fireworks.
How much?
$13.84 per person.
That's not enough.
Weirdo
Well,
John.
think about how many people live in Missouri and how many people don't buy fireworks.
Well, our buddy Justin puts about 15 grand down on it.
It's still not enough.
I don't buy them at all. Like maybe I'll pick up some sparklers if they're at the gas station. That's where I'm at. But our buddy John, Weirdo John, he went back to Captain Jim's and got that like $800 Godfather
He did
thing.
get it?
He did get it?
Yes.
Yeah,
He wanted to
John.
so bad.
He did. He thought, which I'm proud of him because he was like, I'm going to get it tonight. I go, hey, man, talk to your wife. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, hold
It was
up.
800 something bucks.
And then I saw that he tagged us in an Instagram thing like on Monday, and he was like, I couldn't help myself, and he went and got it. So
So this
Love
Godfather package they have at Captain Jim's, which is, the box is huge. It's
Yeah.
over 6 foot tall.
got to have a truck to take it home.
And it's awesome.
So-
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's cool.
Party
Jim
at
said,
John's.
talking to Jim, we had there was some weather that rolled through when we were out there last Thursday. It was a stormy day, and we do appreciate everybody who came out. But he said even though there was a little less people than normal at that remote on Thursday, again, Woody and I had started that 16 years ago. There was a little less than normal. People spent more money than they did over the past couple of years.
Wow, that's cool.
That's great. Thank you, guys.
So thank you guys. Listen, we love our fireworks.
The recession's over. That's how they measure it.
America
Fireworks
only
sales.
turns 250 once.
That's right.
We got to celebrate.
I'm upset about not seeing any, but whatever.
Let's not forget about a man who has brought us joy over the past couple of years. Let's not forget about Terry.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you
Yes. Hey, the good news is about, in regards to Terry, he's gotten so famous. They bought him a new van,
Yeah, and a new chair.
a new van.
New fingers.
My friend Julia, she has a little patriotic little backup Terry American flag, a little decoration for her yard.
Everybody loves Terry.
I know.
Everybody
So
loves
cute.
Terry. Okay, so
Put it in reverse, Terry.
how many people died last year from fireworks mishaps, if you were to guess?
How many, like, total?
Yeah. How many total people were killed last year?
I'm going to go 1,368.
My goodness.
I don't
was
know.
going to go 3.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
know,
maybe
man.
one.
It's a weird time.
I mean, fireworks. Lots of burns. He said died.
Out of everyone,
died.
though. Out of everyone.
out of America.
Okay.
Oh,
I said
America.
I'm going to stick with 3.
Yeah, that's a really good safe guess. I was gonna say 1, but I'll go 5.
15.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoops.
that's
Overshot.
more than I thought.
I overshot by a little bit.
It's a lot.
I don't want to say only.
Yeah,
But-
it seems. That seems like a lot.
Yeah,
15.
that's
I wish they would divide it up with the sexes. Like, how were they all men?
I would assume the majority of the 15 were men.
That would be fun to know.
Because we turn into little teenage boys
You do.
when I'm giggling as I'm running away from the mortar I just lit off.
This is the internet meme of like why women live longer, and it'll be a dude doing something really stupid that women don't do. You see those on. That's got to be in your algorithm for sure.
Oh,
right?
of course. Yeah.
It'd just be like a guy. I just saw my buddy just sent me one. There's a guy who went through a half pipe on a skateboard and just like let himself be propelled into the side of a building like Wile E. Coyote. Just like hit the ramp and like came off the skateboard and went spread eagle and closed his eyes and just went. And then
knowing that was going to happen.
Yeah,
fully
to
knowing that
everyone
was going to
laugh.
happen.
But he was like a 40-year-old guy and he broke his leg when he did it, and then they had to get an ambulance and bring him. And that was just like for the bit. That was on purpose. So imagine what happens on accident.
Well, so you got 13,000 people were injured last year. So 15 killed, 13,000 injured. 35% of those injuries were to hands or fingers. 22% were to the head, face, or ears. 38% of the injuries involved burns. So again, be careful out there. Be safe. Keep a bucket of water or a garden hose nearby, right?
Mm-hmm, yep, of course, yep.
Light fireworks one at a time. Move away quickly. Don't hold them in your hand unless the instructions specifically say to do so. Never try to pick up or relight a firework if it hadn't gone off. Don't let your kids handle the fireworks.
Wow.
Never use fireworks under the influence of alcohol.
Wait, do they light? Will they light?
I don't know. You're right, Scott. Yeah, there are some fireworks you need to be drunk to light them.
Yeah, I don't think they work.
Part of the fun of fireworks is watching your shirtless uncle, beer in one hand, light the fuse with a cigarette burning in his mouth, and see if he can get out of the way. See if the alcohol is taken over, where if he stands up, will he be able to get out of the way, or will he just fall and become part of the display? That's a very American thing.
It is. It sure is.
I don't know if we need to take that off the table.
We are
Not over 15 deaths.
we are overly cautious, I would say. My son was burned, remember, years
Yeah, that's
years
right.
ago.
That's right. Yeah.
And it was gnarly. I wasn't there. It was not at our
on
family
your
thing.
watch.
It was elsewhere, but it was bad, dude. I had to carry him for a couple months.
So
there.
when you go down to Alabama, you have fireworks down there?
No, we don't do it. They there's like 3 separate places that do it on the lake right there.
Yeah.
So plus all the rich neighbors, they all do their own kind of
display.
thing. So we found the best thing to do is either kind of go out on this little peninsula area or just go out on the boat, which makes the ladies pretty nervous. They don't like going out at night, But if you go real slow, you just kind of put this boat out there, have all your lights on, and then sit in the middle of the lake. It's pretty amazing. You're surrounded.
Yeah, if you're at Lake of the Ozarks, also, I mean, if you're just look around, there are fireworks displays everywhere.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
cool. I kind of like being on the water because it's extra quiet and then it's kind of loud over there.
I will
awesome.
be in a neighborhood in St. Charles County.
Wow.
Ooh,
Look at you.
nice. You hanging at my house?
No. I'm hanging with your neighbors.
Yeah, dude. They're ready for you. They are ready.
All right, hey, before we hit the break, something else to be worried about maybe while you're out and about this 4th of July weekend. There is a stomach bug. There is a parasite that is making its way across the country, and it is bad.
This the flesh-eating one?
No. No. So if your stomach has been feeling a little chaotic, we'll just say chaotic lately, you might want to pay attention. There is a nasty little parasite making the rounds in the U.S., and health officials are scrambling to figure out exactly where it's coming from. So the CDC has reported at least 145 people across the country have come down with this like food poisoning illness caused by this microscopic parasite. Now, this isn't your average 24-hour tummy bug. The hallmark symptom of this infection is severe, watery, and I'm going to put it bluntly.
Okay.
And this is from the CDC's website. Explosive diarrhea.
Happy 250th, America.
So there may be some fireworks going off in your bathroom.
Dang. How long does it last? Do we know?
They are saying it's more than 24 hours is what they're saying.
Okay.
Intense stomach cramps, bloating, nausea, vomiting. All right, I have the bloating part.
Okay, well,
That's
just
from
normal.
overeating.
That's just every day.
Have we become a bit liberal with the word explosive when it comes to this? Because
What do you
when you have explosive diarrhea, I mean it is like
The best.
When is it not explosive?
it's so.
Yeah. Or watery.
Yeah. Diarrhea
When is
in
it
its
not?
own is explosive and watery.
Well, they're
That's
saying
diarrhea.
severe.
But I'm saying when it's like when the CDC is using explosive, that's memorable. That's meaningful. That's something you don't.
Yeah, that-
that's
it's got
that's a
some weight
moment
to it.
you don't
Right.
forget.
I agree with you that we should not be throwing around that adjective, but I also believe that it is part of the definition of what diarrhea is. So it's a given.
You think it's redundant?
I do. Like, when is diarrhea?
Not all diarrhea is explosive.
Oh.
Give me the difference then.
Well, I
Set
hate
the
to
scene
get into
for
this.
me.
I don't think we should really get into
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
I'll wade into these
sometimes.
waters.
Let's go.
Here.
No.
You wade in this pool with
No.
me. Let's go.
There is a time. There's a time when you've been sick for a while where you sit down and it just kind of falls out of your butt.
Yeah, there's not
Right.
a lot of force.
Yeah, there's not
It's
a lot of
just-
force.
It's just
It's a
just
lazy
kinda,
river.
It's like you're a coffee maker and you're
it's
making
different.
coffee nobody wants,
Right.
but it's percolating. And then there's the times when you may not make it to the bathroom because your guts have locked and loaded like a shotgun and it wants to shoot it out of your butt.
And that
That's-
is explosive.
That is
Yeah,
explosive.
and it's as if there's air stuck on the plumbing. That's all.
573 says they've got this thing and it's been 8 days.
8
That they
days.
are they on liquids?
They
Have they
did.
gone to the
Yeah,
hospital?
you're sleeping on IV.
What do you mean
did.
they have it? This is you said 145 cases?
Is it constant or is it a thing that?
Well, 145
it's every once in a
reported
while?
cases.
Oh no.
And one of them is in the chat room.
Well,
Did you
it's
come to Captain
reported if
Jim's
they
last
go
week?
if they go to the doctor and they get it reported. Somebody would get this and not go to the doctor.
Of course.
Oh, I see. Well, how would you know you got it?
I don't know.
Are people
All right.
going to the
Do
hospital?
you have explosive diarrhea, sir? Do you have intense stomach cramps and bloating, nausea, vomiting, severe fatigue, loss of appetite, low-grade fever, and weight loss? While it can clear up on its own, here we go. It could also drag on for a month or more if left untreated.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
so skinny.
That's a great weight loss thing. Then.
I mean, that is one of the pros of having illness like this is that you do get thin.
You get hot.
Okay, so
This
the
is called
outbreak,
the hot parasite.
But nobody sees it because you're on your toilet the whole time.
the outbreak hits people ranging in age from 5 to 86.
Hey, weren't people doing that? Weren't they
Hey,
tapeworming themselves?
congratulations,
Oh, yeah.
I got a
87-year-olds.
tapeworm story in a second.
was like,
Wow,
Hold
really?
that. Hold
Wow,
that
we're having a
thought.
great
Hold on.
day.
Sorry to jump.
Hold.
Hold the tapeworm story.
All right, my bad.
Congratulations to toddlers and 87-year-olds on their immunity to this disease. That's awesome.
Yeah. You said 57?
86.
86, 5 to 86. So New York is the hot spot. Texas and Illinois are next.
The new hot spot in
Nice.
New York. It's called explosive diarrhea.
Stefan.
So usually people catch this parasite while traveling in tropical regions where food or water might be contaminated with caca. But here's the twist. None of the patients in this outbreak have traveled recently.
Oh boy, man! I told you about that.
Well,
Our tour manager that had the ice cube under the sushi in Indonesia,
Oh, yeah.
and dude, didn't even see him on a plane ride. We hadn't even taken off. He sprinted to the bathroom and he rode the entire way from Australia or from Indonesia to maybe China or someplace in the bathroom.
Well, so none of the patients in this outbreak have been traveling recently, and it doesn't spread from person to person. So the CDC and FDA are confident that whatever is causing this to spread around, it's a contaminated food source
Oh, no.
sold right here in the U.S.
There's about 3 people in the chat saying that they feel like they've had this. So,
And you know what they're saying? It's either cilantro, raspberries, basil, maybe salad mixes,
oh no.
Impossible Burger.
It's always salad
Stop
mixes.
it, Scott.
It's always bagged lettuce.
bagged lettuce.
Always, dude.
You know what?
Number one.
It is.
So-
You're right. And I'm glad I was going to pick up at Target. I got like a mix, like a salad mix. And they're like, oh, it's out of stock. I'm like, dang. But I'm glad I didn't get it because maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll say, oh, it's triple washed.
You're right, man.
Triple
Is
washed.
it?
My aunt
In duty?
My aunt works for Dole. She sells flowers to Walmart. Now, she's like the flower, and she loved it. She used to work in lettuce, and she's like, I never. It got to a point in like the early aughts or the mid aughts where like all these recalls on bagged lettuce were like killing our commissions because we were getting so much stuff, and it wasn't their fault. It was like they would make the sales but it was like their commissions were based on volume, and so much volume was being recalled because of all these national recalls for all of the diarrhea diseases.
Well, wash your
produce. I know.
What's her advice?
I don't know. Get into flowers. That was her advice to me. She's like, sell flowers, not lettuce. Nobody's returning flowers because of salmonella.
Now, I did eat unwashed blackberries yesterday.
Oh, God. You're a carrier.
Oh, no.
How could you?
How could I?
Get
I
ready.
I do that sometimes. I don't wash
Explosive
all my
diarrhea is
fruit.
on the way.
Like a total
Always.
gross person.
Do
Yeah, with the
On
apple.
the apple?
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
so
see
I
it.
know I'm good. I do 2 hot breaths and rub it on my shirt every time. So I know.
I do too.
I know that I am. That is, to me, that is the number one way to sanitize anything you
Yes.
eat. Is go.
How do you wash raspberries? Because I feel like when I try to wash them, they always fall apart. Like,
What,
is
are you
there
hitting
a
them with
trick?
the sprayer?
I don't like raspberries.
Yeah, I like
Those
go
are you
through the
set in a
water.
bowl.
Oh, do you set them in a bowl? What do you
Yeah.
do, Scott?
You get the cleaner and you squirt some stuff in there. Then you set it in a bowl, let it sit for a while.
Let
then
them
you
sit.
Oh, okay.
dump it out.
We do use the cleaner now. That's like
Don't eat them.
very religiously.
That
You
stuff.
do that.
Yeah.
There's a cleaner.
Yeah.
Or you
yeah,
can just
yeah.
use vinegar, white vinegar.
But I will say with apples,
just
I don't.
wash.
And you know what? I've had apples pretty much every day for my whole life, and
The
I've
old salad spinner.
never been sick by one. I feel all right with apples.
Yes, for some reason.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. Johnny Appleseed.
I raw dogged an apple out of someone's office here yesterday.
You took it out of somebody's office?
He gave it to me. He's just
Oh.
got a bag
Oh.
of apples in his office. He goes, "You want an apple?" I said, "Pink lady, let's get it. Let's hit this together, brah."
You hit a couple of pink
and
ladies
I hit
together?
a pink lady. I sucked a pink lady right
Oh.
there, and nothing. Felt great.
Wait, he tried to give me one yesterday too, and he's been dealing with diarrhea.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, so I do want to tell this story though. A 60-year-old guy in Spain goes to the doctor and he's dealing with splitting headaches and he's got some subtle changes in his behavior. So doctors did a CT scan and they found lesions on his brain that look exactly like metastatic cancer tumors. So they immediately put him on heavy steroids to reduce brain swelling, which actually made him feel a lot better. But then things took a weird turn. So doctors ran a bunch of follow-up tests and couldn't find a primary source of the cancer anywhere in his body. So then they ordered an MRI, and that's when they discovered the real culprit. It wasn't cancer. It was a cluster of cysts caused by a pork tapeworm that was lodged in his brain.
Man, the screwworm and the pork
The
tapeworm.
pork tapeworm made its way up into his brain.
Whoa.
Bippity-doo.
How does it do that? And is that something that happens very often?
And you ever watch?
It happens when somebody eats these microscopic tapeworm eggs, usually from contaminated water, food, or poor hygiene. The larvae travel through your bloodstream and decide, oh, this is a nice spot, your brain,
Wow.
and it camps out in your brain. While it's actually one of the leading causes of adult onset seizures worldwide, it's rare in wealthier Western countries like Spain. What makes this case even weirder is the man hadn't traveled anywhere where these parasites are common, and doctors think he picked it up locally while working on a construction site, likely from sharing food or
Having an apple.
or a bathroom with somebody who had traveled from a country where this is common. And to make it even creepier, doctors say he could have been carrying those eggs around in his system for years before they finally triggered
Holy smokes.
the headaches.
There's a lot going on.
Are you saying we need all to do cleanses right now?
So what did they get it out? What are the options here?
The fix is pretty straightforward. They treat the guy with anti-parasitic drugs,
Oh.
and then they slowly took him off the brain steroids, and he recovered completely without any complications.
Well, happy ending on the
Happy
Riz
ending,
show.
which is nice because they thought he had brain tumors.
Yeah.
I also was reading yesterday this flesh-eating bacterium has a 20% death rate. It's been found in the U.S. waterways. And so it's the Atlantic coast, New York's Long Island, Mississippi. But now they're also saying there's a number of foodborne infections on the rise, too. So I guess this bacterium gets into like an open wound if you get into like the Atlantic Ocean and it happens to be there. And then it will eat your flesh and then it will kill you. So,
Well, play the stats. I'm
Yeah.
still getting in.
Still getting in. You ever watch those videos where they pour like Coca-Cola on raw pork and the worms squiggle out of the pork?
yep.
Yeah, is that real?
I don't know, but it trips me out. mean, I'm still going to eat.
Yeah, they have like a.
You just got to cook it.
They'll take a pork steak or a pork chop and pork. Is it Coca-Cola on
I
it?
thought it was Coke because there's something about the acidity and the sugar. Like
And then
makes
the
it
little
come out.
wormies come up out of it.
Yeah.
And they do that with strawberries too.
Yeah. I don't know if it's real or not. I also don't watch the video of them putting a hot iron on a hotel.
Oh,
You ever seen that where they put the iron on the hotel room bed to check for bed bugs?
Yes, I saw that.
And it heats up because they're attracted to heat and they'll all come up to the surface.
Don't even tell me.
I saw
I don't even care now.
I saw it.
Don't
Careful
tell me.
what you
Listen,
look for.
guys,
Don't tell me.
got to take a break, but first. All right, it's brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Celebrate soccer's biggest summer at Hot Shots all tournament long. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Warrenton, Missouri, Chris Dalton is our team member today. Chris has been a loyal listener for years. He listens daily from his morning shower to his car to his office while he works. Never misses a day. Chris says he is a hilarious, introverted person and is single.
Ladies, flock to 1057thepoint.com. Hilarious and introverted, please.
Hilarious, introverted, and
Humble.
single.
Single.
Chris Dalton from Warrenton is our Teamers Member of the Day. Get super sweet Teamers Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/teameriz. All right, first break of the morning. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities. It is 7:20. It is Thursday.
Happy birthday, Riz.
All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizShow@1057thepoint.com. Who's working today? Is this place going to be empty?
Probably.
Are our offices here going to be empty? I know the boss was like, I'm not going to come in tomorrow.
I saw a couple people just now.
Okay.
He's not coming. I got a meeting with him today.
Canceled. Canceled.
Darn it.
Canceled. This was a good question. This is Brian from La Boucher posed this question, a hypothetical.
Yeah.
This happened because Moon texted me last night. This was a good hypothetical question. Do you think that you would marry yourself knowing what you know about your faults and quirks?
Yeah,
You would marry yourself?
I would.
Wow.
I don't know.
So if my
Like if I were a hot dude and I'm like, what's up, girl?
I'm thinking if my daughter brought me home.
Okay. All right.
To meet you.
And which she will, by the way. One day you will
Yeah.
meet yourself in a man that she falls in love
yes,
with.
Thank you. I'm so glad you said that out loud.
And because it's true in so many ways. I feel like people, whether you want to believe it or not, we do pick, your parents hopefully are the two people that love you the most when you enter this world. They set the bar for unconditional love, and they are the first man or woman that ever loves you. And so I think everyone, depending on your sexuality, when you find your person, there is a piece of your parents, maybe even both of them, that is something that you recognize, and that is part of why you attach and fall in love with that person.
Would I marry myself?
Girls marry their dads a lot.
Well, she'd be
Not
lucky.
always.
She would be lucky to find a dude
Not
like me.
always.
Dude, you're going to love your son-in-law.
She would be incredibly lucky. Oh, me? You brought home me?
Can you imagine?
Hey, and we'd be like, you son of a bitch, and it'd be like, it'd be Arnold and Apollo Creed doing the thing from Predator.
Yeah, dude.
Instantly making
Son
meatballs.
of a bitch,
I loved all the
get in the
The
kitchen.
movies you're mixing right now. Be like the Running Man and Apollo Creed doing the Predator.
Yeah, Carl Weathers,
Carl Weathers.
Arnold and Carl Weathers. Okay, fine.
Love it.
That's great. No, would you not?
Did-
What do you guys think?
Riz, you son of a bitch, and then we get in the kitchen. Let's make meatballs. Let's go.
What about you? You're a
Would I marry me?
you're a woman, and would you marry yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a good husband, a good father, protective.
Yeah. I'm a good provider and I have all the right intentions.
Yeah, I would marry myself for sure.
What about you
Rafe?
guys?
I don't know.
What?
I have to think on it.
You do?
I mean,
Wow. I think
there's like
that's-
really rad folks out there. I don't know.
Knowing what you know about your quirks and your faults.
I kind of want someone hotter for myself.
I
You
deserve
go
better.
get your love.
Being honest, don't marry this Elgo.
So I see you've settled.
I wouldn't settle for me. Are you kidding me? I deserve better than me. I don't know what's more narcissistic, saying you would marry yourself or wanting someone hotter for yourself.
I mean, this is not a good scenario for any
gotta look
answer.
at this.
I think it's both sides of the
Brian
coin.
from Le Bon Boucher, just thank you. That's 2 therapy sessions I'm really going to run this past somebody. And be like, what
no.
is wrong with me?
Here's the thing: is we all have. Fortunately, our spouses are absolutely amazing.
Sure.
So if they make great choices all the time and they are willing to marry us, then I guess I should
Yeah.
be willing to marry myself.
I respect
okay.
my wife so much that I'm going to answer how she did it. And
Yeah.
yes, I would marry
Yeah.
me.
There are qualities I would like, for sure. I would like to be loved the way I love someone. I think that would be cool. But I also like, you also know your flaws, though, too. So if your son-in-law comes home and he's just complaining.
Rollerblading during 9/11.
Yeah,
That's not a flaw.
Your son-in-law rollerblades in, and he's
During
just like,
during a national
During the
crisis,
nation's
I was
crisis.
rollerblading to the radio station
Nobody knows that.
to help disseminate information.
Right.
he rollerblades in. And he's
I
just-
rollerbladed to the radio station because I was the only one there.
And he's going to have all these dumb excuses.
Get out of your minds.
All right.
Helmet strapped, or were the straps hanging down real cool?
He comes in
Wear
and
a
he's just
helmet.
ranting about something. I can't decide if you would like kindred spirit, and you'd be like, I like the cut of your.
I
jib."
would. I
hate-
could look past all that stuff, knowing that I am deep down a good guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
The way your body was even postured when you said that was weird.
Yeah, dude, it looked like you just took the biggest hit off the deck.
You lean it back. I would do
Pass on
that.
that note. Deep down, I'm a good guy. I'm just saying, like, I can't decide if it would be like Dylan, you son of a bitch, or you would be like, who is this son of a bitch? He's been in my house complaining for 20 minutes. That's my job.
We'd be complaining about the same things.
Well,
Would
it's
you,
funny
though?
you say that because I asked Brian, I said, would you? And he said no. And the reason that he wouldn't is because he says he knows all of his bad qualities.
What
He
do you
wouldn't
and
be able
Brian?
to
That's
get
what
over
This
it.
is a
I'm sitting here
texting that
thinking
you are. You and Brian have some interesting conversations.
Yeah. He texted me last night. It was like,
Would you
hey, I
marry
thought
me?
of something that's very
After
Riz show
he's like, I wouldn't marry
I love it.
myself, but Moon, would you marry me?
I would marry Brian. Get all those baked goods all the time and iced coffees and onion soup. Come on,
He's got
man.
muscles.
Looks like James Hetfield. Right on.
Yeah. It is an interesting, can you ignore all of the things about yourself that you dislike? And clearly you can.
I can.
Yeah.
That's,
I put up
Knowing
with
my
myself
daughter,
every day.
I don't know.
Like,
If my daughter
What'd you
brought
say?
me home,
that wouldn't go well. I'm not sure
No,
that
it
would go
would.
well. You think so?
I do. I think that is the only way it's going to go. Because your daughter is so similar to you. I don't know who can put up with that unless they are like
there's
you.
a special man out there for her.
Yes. Like, you and Amelia are such a fantastic dynamic
I
for
would,
each other.
I would say, sorry, bro.
But
Get in here.
I
Let's make
think
some meatballs.
your daughter is more like you in
Trust
so many
me.
ways. So she's almost going to need somebody more like Niels to balance her out, you know?
Well,
What if the guy is taller than you? Will that be disappointing?
Oh, he's right out.
Oh,
Right
God.
out.
Okay.
No shins.
It can't be taller than the dad, right?
no, you know why? Because I would wear a short clan. Okay. And if we get some height going, that'd be nice.
Yeah, oh,
If we
yeah.
get some
There's
height
so
mixed
many
in,
shelves.
Yep.
So if
We
a
get some height mixed into the jeans.
if a 6'5" Scott Rizzuto walks in, you're gonna be like, "Welcome. We've been
Well, you know
waiting
what's
for
funny?
you."
So all my cousins are 6 foot, all of them. My father-in-law is over 6 foot. My brother-in-law is over 6 foot. He's like 6'2", 6'3". What happened?
What did
There's
happen,
shins.
Roseanne?
What would you rather have? 5'3", just like you?
5'3"?
That's my height.
Or
That's me.
6'5", you're
Flawed.
complete opposite of you. Still a good dude, just the opposite of you. You have nothing.
If it's the opposite
you
of
have
me-
nothing in common with this guy. You have a hard time even like relating to him. He
I'll
still
take the
treats her
5'3"
well.
guy.
Still treats her
I'll take the
well.
5'3" guy.
So you
That's
can
on
have
brand. That's it.
so your grandkids
You would
can be
rather
even
have-
smaller. You're going.
I'd rather the
You don't wanna
shortness
breed-
and,
you don't
and
want
my
to breed
daughter
shins
being.
into your family. You could breed shins in.
Finally.
And you don't. And
We've
you
somehow breeded the shins out.
You're gonna have a family of
about-
jockeys in a minute.
You have a chance.
I'd rather my daughter be with a short, good dude than a tall piece of crap.
No. He said he's
didn't
still
say
a
it's
good
piece of
guy.
crap.
He's
You
just
said the complete opposite of me.
I said personality.
Which can be a good guy.
masculine.
Still a good guy. Still treats her well, but you can't relate to him at all. So you're gonna have to
Tall,
spend all the holidays.
blonde.
Yeah.
He's into basketball.
He can carry weight above his head.
He could lift that. He could lift heavy things.
And his name is Thatcher.
Yeah.
And his name is Thatcher.
He sits down at the table and he's like, I work in radio, and he's like, yeah, I don't really like music.
I don't listen to the
Or
radio.
I'll
do
put a
you mean?
big plate of spaghetti down. He goes, I'm gluten-free. Get out.
He's a vegan.
Get out. I'm vegan and
He's
gluten-free. Get
vegan.
out.
He loves country music. He's 6'5",
And he's an MGK fan.
and he's like,
Yeah, this is all a
he's
possibility
an
for you.
MGK fan, and you start complaining about something, and he's like, you are what the thought you put in your head, and I'm an only good vibes guy, and I choose not to complain about it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the likelihood of this happening, by the way, is probably far exceeds the likelihood
if I
of,
say so-
50%.
of a Riz
If I hear
club.
this, if I say something, and he goes, actually, preceded by whatever, it doesn't matter.
Well, he wouldn't do that.
Oh, you're going to have to do, but you're,
Actually, these are microaggressions that I.
no, hey, dude, your daughter's going to be in love with him. And then and do you want to put distance between you and your daughter by you not loving who she loves? That's going to be the dynamic
I think
problem.
my wife will be the peacekeeper.
Okay.
She brings home Ben Stiller, Gaylord Fokker.
Dude, who deep down was a good guy.
Was a good guy.
Yeah.
But he is.
You think I'm the De Niro?
He lied about his
You're closer
MCATs.
to De Niro.
Jack
than-
talked Thai very well.
He lied about his MCATs. He never scored that on his MCATs.
You're closer to De Niro than Stiller, for sure.
Actually, get out.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house right now. I'm gluten-free.
He's like,
Get out.
I would actually, I want to marry your daughter, but I want to take your last name, sir.
Oh, yeah, what do you think about that?
Back
I
in.
like that.
Back
You
in.
might
Another
like that.
Rizzuto in the
You're
house.
in.
You back
Let's
in.
go.
I'd like to be called Big Riz since I'm 6'5".
You're back out.
You're out.
You were in, now you're out.
You're out.
Poor guy.
Actually, I see you have a gas guzzler in your garage.
It's going to be a problem.
Get out.
Good luck. I can't wait for that chapter of your life. That's going to be so much fun to witness.
Did you see his other question?
314, angry Russian peacekeeper. Yes, that's my wife. Yeah, the next question was, do you think if you could go back and be in high school at high school age, would you be friends with your kids?
I'll say this on behalf of like having a niece and nephews. I would be so happy to be friends with my niece. I would love to be friends with her. Yes.
I think
Your
I'd be
nephew
friends
sucks.
with my daughter, not
That's what
with my
you're saying.
son.
She does.
God, dude, isn't that wild?
I would be friends with my daughter, not my son.
I think
Really?
one of my daughters.
We had nothing in common. We
Yeah.
would have nothing in common.
Well, two of my daughters, I would not have been friends with, just because I would not have been in their orbit. They're like popular and all these different things that I wouldn't have even been able to speak to them. One of my daughters, she's just so kind and so nice. I bet you she would have been a peripheral friend because she's nice to me. And my son is actually a very, very like nice and outgoing dude when it comes to that. So I think, again, peripheral friend. I think I would know him and be like, I really like that guy.
We wouldn't be in the same circle.
But I'm not
I
sure
mean,
we
for
would
sure.
hang.
He's not. He doesn't like music. His idea of a dopamine hit is going to the gym.
And you weren't doing that?
No, I was taking hits of something else
You were hitting something
at his
else.
age.
Yet that's a weird thing to think about.
Yeah, that is a weird thing to think about.
And when they talk about their dynamic too, riddle me this: do you, when they talk about their school experience and their friends and all that, do you have a friend group from your high school days that you think of like, oh, he's in this crowd, he's with that guy, he was with Doug, and Mike, and that whole circle?
Well, yeah, he was with the hockey. You know, like the hockey players had their own kind of thing going on.
Yeah, that's its own world.
That's its own world, and and I was not part of that world.
No. What clique were you in?
I had my group of friends who were into music and other things.
Yeah. So the Stoners.
Yes, well,
Yeah,
kinda.
I was in the Rage Against the Machine alternative crowd.
I was a floater. But
Blue-haired Riz ain't hanging out with the boy, huh?
Yeah, he's not going to the hockey
No,
games.
I'm not going to the hockey games.
He doesn't hang with
I'm
jugs.
definitely not going to the gym.
you would have been the friend that his mother would be like, absolutely not. Stop hanging out with that boy.
Yeah.
I was a good kid.
I think about that often. With
Yeah, we all were.
With like all of the people I've dated. Like, if I had known them as teens, would we have A, dated, B, hung out, been in the same friend circle? Sometimes yes, and sometimes I think no. It's been kind of a mix. As far as the kids go, I don't know. I was a floater as well. I was friends with a lot of people prior in Moon's camp. I think peripheral friends, I don't think we'd be best homies.
Yeah, we wouldn't be best. We would be maybe friends. We wouldn't be enemies.
We'd be cool.
Are you cool?
No.
Yeah, he's cool.
No, man.
You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Some of this, yeah. I don't know, man. I think about Caden. He's such a good kid. He's such a good kid that I'm like, I was too much of a wild card. You know what I mean? Like, he reminds me of my friend Jared Creed. We were buddies. We played baseball together, but he was such a good. He just like never did. He just was a good kid. He just was like, no, I got to be home by 9, you know. And he didn't mind that he never went out. He was never like out and about. You'd see him at school. He was a cool guy, kind guy, fun to be around. But like, yeah, his idea of a good time was like watching a movie on Saturday night at home. And like, that just wasn't.
Yeah, Sam goes and plays poker with his buddies on, Friday and Saturday night.
He's an old soul, that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to the gym. Okay. God, man.
Is he a big
My daughter's into music. She's into going to concerts. She's into that, kind of stuff.
Is your son a big bookworm? Because if he is, that'd be my best buddy. 'Cause I was like super into like learning and stuff, dude.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Brian, for the questions. That was very
fun.
Had me thinking.
Scott, I just am thinking, like, this time next year, if we have a question like this, like, you're gonna know like what your baby's like. Like,
Heck
you're gonna have like this whole new personality in your life.
I'd be like, yeah, we would
You're so
definitely hung
great.
out because that was pretty much my level of thinking my whole life.
Yeah, man.
Goo goo
infant?
gaggoo and
816. No, I was not into meth.
Come on, man. He's from New York.
Meth.
Was the meth problem a thing in New York
No.
City like it was here?
Do you think we'd be friends in high school?
You and I?
All of us. If we were all in the same class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love all y'all.
and I think we were all pretty much floaters.
Where did we go to school? It
Columbia
depends.
High
It
School.
depends.
Absolutely not.
Ridgemont High.
I would have been friends with
Whose
you. man.
school are we going to?
We
Are
don't-
we going to your school?
No,
Yeah, we kind of have to be if we went to
No,
my
we would
school,
have to
'cause it'd
pick-
be the 5 of us.
We would have to pick a St. Louis school that represents somehow the
We
middle
would
ground
be the
of all of our
senior. We
experiences.
would be the senior class.
Yeah,
of
because
my
you
high
were
school.
like on the football team and the baseball team, and you did all the things.
All of us, we
or
probably,
maybe you wouldn't have done all the things in another school.
we'd all probably be at Parkway North or something.
I feel like I dated a version of all of you in like your stereotypical ways, like the musician, the grouch with the earrings, the like good guy, straight edge guy, the jock, like funny guy. Like I feel like I was friends with all of them before I dated them. So yeah, I would have been friends with all of you. We would be like the kids from the movie It. You know what I mean? Like in the sewers together, finding clowns.
Just the motley crew.
Or we would be the Breakfast Club kids.
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
I'm
Like it
Alex.
was a particular happenstance that brought us all together.
Yeah.
And we,
Tension.
and we
Yeah,
bonded.
we'd maybe solve crimes or go on some kind of adventure and find treasure.
Some
Yes.
of Learn's friends are probably like, why are you even friends with those guys?
You live with
They're
me
the
now.
best.
Sloth, you live
But
with
you
me
just
now.
don't even know them, okay?
Yeah.
Like, had you been to detention?
Sloth, you live with me now.
That's me.
All right, today is July the 2nd. Here's what happened back in the day. A lot of stuff happened today. Let me see here. 250 years ago in 1776, the Continental Congress passed a resolution, quote, "These United Colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states." The final draft of this Declaration of Independence was adopted 2 days later on July 4th. 145 years ago, 1881, President James Garfield was shot. It took 80 days for his assassin's bullet to kill him. He died of blood poisoning in September. 89 years ago, 1937, Amelia Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared over the Pacific Ocean while attempting to make the first round-the-world flight at the equator.
Man, you got to think, I guess you have 79 days to get some affairs in order and all that kind of things. But on that 79th day or that 80th day when you're like, oh, God, this is going to kill me, you probably go, man, I wish it had just happened then.
I don't think he was in great shape, you know?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, if something like that happens, you almost just wish it would have just
Yeah, right then and there.
hit you and quit you right there.
65 years ago, 1961, at his home in Ketchum, Idaho, Ernest Hemingway died. He killed himself. 35 years after his father killed himself. And then Hemingway's granddaughter, Margot, killed herself.
Oh my gosh.
And nobody took care of all those cats, and they still live in Key West to this day.
Hemingway?
Yeah. You go to the Key West, or to the Hemingway house in Key West, and he's just got like feral cats everywhere that originated from the cats that he had.
I don't know anything about them.
Yeah,
Cats.
I know. 46 years ago, 1980, Airplane was released. 38 years ago, 1988, Michael Jackson became the first recording artist in history to have 5 #1 songs from one album. When the song Dirty Diana went to the top of the Billboard Hot 100. So the album was bad. The other #1 hits were The Way You Make Me Feel, the song Bad, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, and Man in the Mirror. 5 #1 songs on one record.
Wow.
Dirty Diana's an underrated Michael jam. Love that song.
Love that song, too.
I think
Might be
nobody
in my top 3.
I think nobody now talks about The Way You Make Me Feel as much as they should. That song is the most like, that should be played in every hospital because it's this chill kind of, you know what, life is cool.
All right.
We're just kind of cruising. It's just got that shuffle to it where you're just like, yeah, everything is going to be okay.
But 5 #1 songs, that's amazing.
That's wild.
35 years ago, 1991, this happened. Band is like, what is happening? We're just going to keep playing.
Yeah, we'll vamp. Hey, you handle that, we'll vamp. Keep vamping.
Great song, The Rocket Queen, one of my favorites. Axel's in the crowd. Punches are thrown. Back up on stage. He's pissed.
Well, thanks to the lame-ass security, I'm going home.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Yeah,
We're
man.
outta here.
Yeah.
Prove it.
We're out of here.
That's right.
1991, 35 years ago today, Axl Rose causes a riot at the newly opened Riverfront Amphitheater.
Crazy.
Riverport Amphitheater.
bro.
What was he mad about?
A picture being taken.
Stump
Yeah.
in the front row with a camera.
Right. And he was trying to get it back.
He was trying to tell the security guards to take the camera away, and they were not moving fast enough for his liking. So Axl goes, damn it, I'm going to take the camera myself. Jumps into the crowd, throws a couple punches, gets back up on stage, and says, I'm done.
Yep.
Throws the microphone down, and people were not happy. Mind you, they were pretty much through their whole set.
Yeah. How many songs were like left?
I think Rocket Queen was they had 2 or 3 songs left.
Yeah.
They had played quite a while.
Right. But from the way people complain and talk about it, you would think that they were only 2 songs in.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Wow. I just know that a couple chairs didn't survive that night.
Yeah.
That was the second show, right? The second show?
Of the amphitheater?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
All because security was lame.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
We're out of here, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, we were going to be out of here in 11 minutes anyway. But we fulfilled our contract. We're still getting paid. They still got paid, right? Is that the night that
They were 15 songs into the set.
Oh my gosh! Come on, man. So they fulfilled contract. They got paid. Is that the one that they stole a bunch of Marshalls and stuff? They ended up on the train on the not the metro, but
No, at a bus stop. I interviewed Slash a couple years ago, and he says, "Yeah, my whole stack was found at a bus stop."
Dang.
And Skid Row, I think, opened up that night.
So they played. They opened up with "Perfect Crime," "Mr. Brownstone," "Live and Let Die," "Dust and Bones," "You Could Be Mine," "Patience," Double Talk and Jive. They played "November Rain." They played "Welcome to the Jungle," "Civil War," 14 Years. Matt Sorum had a drum solo. Slash had a guitar solo. Love theme from The Godfather. And then song 15 was Rocket Queen. 15 songs in. They played the hits. What did they not play?
And yet we rioted.
Oh, they didn't play Sweet Child of Mine or Paradise City, which was
Ooh, now I'm mad.
probably coming up.
People probably wanted that. That's probably mainly what they wanted, and they were waiting, and it didn't happen. And that's what
Skid Row opened.
I looked up to see who was on tour with them in '99 or '91, and they said Skid Row.
Man, Ricky's 55 years old and 37 years into his life sentence
That's true.
on America's 250.
Well, I want to know who. That was the second show at the amphitheater. Who played first? So it just opened. Riverport Amphitheater, now named Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, was built $12 million, opened June 14th. Steve Winwood.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
good one.
Oh, so there was almost a riot there. So the riot was going to happen. It was a matter of time.
Yeah. Give me some love and play. And people went nuts.
Steve got him right to the end there, and then
Steve's like, roll with it, baby. And Axel was like, or don't.
Done.
Or don't.
Done. Yeah, Steve Winwood opened the amphitheater. Oh, man, Steve Winwood christened that place. Awesome.
Got to see him there a couple of years ago. It was excellent.
It was excellent. He is excellent, and that should be a more well-known St. Louis fact.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That Steve Winwood was the first band to play at the amphitheater?
They should call it. That should be the Steve Winwood stage at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater.
I agree.
Even more so. I mean, the opener technically played before Winwood. So who was the
Who was that?
very
Who
first
opened?
performer?
Who opened for
It
Steve
was-
Winwood in?
Robert Cray,
Robert Cray.
whoever that is.
I know that name.
Oh, I know that name. He's a blues guy.
Blues guitar player, singer, songwriter known for his soulful fusion of blues, R&B, gospel, and rock influences.
Yeah, he's still
All right.
around. He still plays. He
What's
still
that
plays
for
out.
Robert Cray?
Shamalama Ding Dong.
That was the band before Robert Cray.
No, that was his big song.
He's got a
right?
Shamalama Ding Dong song. You stop
Is that
this
true?
right
Are
now.
you?
Yeah,
are
I
you
mean, it's on
lying?
his list of songs.
No, it's not, Scott. You are full of it.
Scott,
It is
You're full
true.
of
I
cuss.
hate you, Scott. I'm kidding. I
Are
don't
you,
hate
are
you.
you being
Don't hate
serious?
him.
I think he's being
I know.
serious.
I don't ever know what to
We
believe.
don't know. For a man that never lies, I don't know what to believe sometimes.
I do when I
All
sleep.
right, so that happened 35 years ago today. The notorious, the infamous
Dude's got 5 Grammys.
Guns N' Roses.
Steve
telling the
Winwood or
truth.
Robert
He
Cray?
played on
Robert
Shamalama
Cray.
Ding Dong.
He's telling the truth.
Okay, thank you.
Robert Cray has a song called Shambhala.
Yet again, he's telling the truth.
All right.
And we didn't believe
This
It
it.
just
man
sounded like it was not something.
lie.
Well, there's your trivia. We'll all forget it in 24 hours
Yep.
and go back
But
to the Guns
so
N' Roses.
Skid Row opened up for the Guns N' Roses show.
Allegedly. That's what I saw. They were on tour with...
Skid Row did open.
Okay, cool.
So it happened 35 years ago today. 32 years ago today, 1994. Soccer player Andres Escobar was murdered in his hometown of Colombia.
Brutal. After an own goal against the U.S.
This is 10 days after accidentally scoring an own goal against his team in the World Cup to give the U.S. a 2-1 victory.
I remember that.
One gunman said, "Thanks for the auto goal," before pumping 12 bullets into his body. After each shot, the murderer shouted, "Goal."
World Cup fans are nuts.
World Cup!
Wow.
World Cup!
Why?
Dude, after that red card yesterday, my wife was like, man, that's one job. It doesn't matter what you offered me. I would never be a World
To be
Cup
a
ref.
Who won? Bosnia or U.S.?
No, U.S. won.
Oh, I don't know.
Me,
Why
oh,
did
no.
Look at me.
Wait for sports.
Why did they taunt him by saying goal every time they put a bullet in him?
Because he scored an own goal
An auto
To
goal.
knock Colombia out.
to knock Colombia out of the World Cup.
That's why they killed him?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like a
The
like a
fans
mob-
go hard,
mob
okay?
thing that they lost a lot of money or something.
Or Colombia
Wasn't it?
takes their soccer very serious.
Yeah, but I thought there was like some sort of like group.
Probably. Probably had money on it. And because of his own goal, they got knocked out.
I think the dude was married, had a couple young kids too, or something.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Horribly tragic.
As if he didn't feel bad enough.
Great.
29 years ago today, 1997, legendary Hollywood star Jimmy Stewart died in Beverly Hills. He was 89.
Oh, you want the moon, Mary? Here's the moon.
Yep, him, that guy. And that same day, the first Men in Black movie came out. And that's what happened back in the day.
Hey, look at
Quite
that.
a lot.
Somebody just sent a picture over of their ticket stub from
so cool.
Steve Winwood.
Whoa.
June 14th, 1991.
1991.
$22. Phew.
Oh, my
That's a
God.
bit
that'd be
much.
Good
amazing.
seats.
Pretty
What is
fun
that?
font.
What is that in 1991 dollars?
That's probably like $50
It's like
in
100
1991.
buckaroos, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, like $1
we were
million.
bitching then, too.
So $22,
$22 in
In
June of 91.
$1991.
1991 worth today.
Oh, it's $25 for this particular.
$53.79.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
No, and you know what? And when you think about it, tickets are probably around that now, plus
Yeah,
service
they're
fees.
double that now.
That's if you get them on
For
the
Steve
pre-sale
Winwood?
and not third party.
Yep.
Where were his seats?
That doesn't say that.
Lawn?
No, well, it says Pavilion Center, so he had seats. He had seats.
That's pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah, lawn was probably like $10.
$3 service fee. $22, $3 service fee. So he paid $25 altogether. Wow, interesting.
Probably got it at Macy's, you know?
Yeah.
All right, this weekend in New York City, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will host something inside Madison Square Garden. Now, details have been kept hush-hush. There's a bet on this show of $1,000, actually $1,000, $1,020. Riz believes that they will be getting married. Moon, Rafe, and myself have all said
signs
that
are pointing to this is happening at the Garden.
Well, I'm going to tell you the signs that are pointing to it, and then I'm going to tell you the signs that are not pointing to it. Okay, so here's some details. So tomorrow night at 6, there's going to be a rehearsal dinner of 100 people. The New York Post has confirmed that that is going to take place at the 5,600-seat theater inside Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Friday's big shindig is up to 2,000 people. It's scheduled to start at 4 in the afternoon with a cocktail hour. Celebrations include Paul McCartney, Stevie Nicks, and Tim McGraw performing. TMZ is also reporting a massive castle is being built inside of the garden.
Is this not the tackiest thing
It
in the
is.
freaking world?
It's going to look like a full-blown fairy tale. Several trucks with boxes labeled Garden Party have arrived, and it's speculated that Taylor is recreating the scene where Travis proposed last summer.
Wild.
Okay. Also, there's a documentary film that is going to be being taken this entire weekend as well.
It's going to be sold in 3 different ways, 3 different times.
Yes, it will, and we will all buy it.
What are they?
With 3 different album covers.
What did you call them? Variants?
Yeah,
Variants.
yeah.
Taylor's POV, Travis's POV.
Oh, that's brilliant, actually.
There's also $4.5 million have been bet on the wedding at the Kelce prediction platform. I don't know what the hell that is.
$4.5 million and 1,000.
Kalshi is you could bet on.
That's
You could
funny.
bet on anything basically on Kalshi.
I don't
You didn't
understand
have
what it
to
means.
bring that up.
I'm sorry. Now,
Yo,
here's...
dude, aren't you more confident, though? The more obvious that this seems...
No.
Can I say yesterday I saw a picture from TMZ of lobster and champagne being escorted
All
into the
shipped in.
building? Yeah, like there was a shipment of food and drinks, which,
Correct.
I mean, it sounds like wedding food.
Lobsters and all this high-end stuff is being shipped into the garden.
The
Okay,
only
so-
prayer I have is that they reveal they've eloped.
Yeah.
Signed it somewhere else.
Somewhere
And that this
else.
is a bait and switch, which is the rumor here as well. So there's a bait and switch regarding the site. So plenty of evidence that they're going to be tying the knot this weekend at Madison Square Garden. But a lot of people are saying that it's a PR distraction cooked up by Taylor and her people. One pundit went on to say, if everyone is watching this venue, it gives her the freedom to organize something much more intimate elsewhere at the same level of scrutiny.
That's what we've been saying for months.
I know.
We're the smart ones here.
All the signs are pointed to the MSG thing.
Okay.
They're
gonna
showing
see.
trucks going in and out.
It does.
You're getting your,
Taylor Swift's crew.
you're getting your money, brother. Stay confident.
I don't have a choice. At this point, I'm just going to be up. If I lose, I'm jumping off Pikes Peak. 'Cause
What?
I don't have the money.
Worry not. We're going to
My
win this.
HVAC really set me back, dude.
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
have to just be like, well,
I'm getting $10.
good luck, Riz.
We're
Get-
getting
You're gonna have to be my
Yeah, we're
butler for
winning.
3 months.
So you're like totally confident.
That would be
I am not
awesome.
letting myself believe that she and Travis are this tacky of people. That's the real thing that's making me hopeful. Is I'm going, this is so stupid. Like this is just so dumb. Like why would you do this? So I
Agreed,
I want to
but-
be right that like they're better than this.
Me too, but
She's getting married tomorrow. They're
They're
getting married
not
tomorrow.
better than this.
the more you explain the plans of like a documentary that's very on brand for Taylor Swift to make it into content.
But they're leaking all that stuff. They're saying all of that stuff.
know.
That's the distraction. The more things that make it just seem absolutely inevitable, the more convinced I am that that's all horse
I
poop.
agree with you, Moon.
Yeah.
I'm with
Nope.
I
It's
bet
happening.
I bet the farm on it.
you. I know you did. You're going to be living on the streets.
Tay, don't let me down. Don't
right.
let
So will
Travis,
you agree to
if
be-
Travis is in charge, it's for sure happening.
If you cannot pay up, will you agree to be my butler for 3 months?
Travis?
Man, I don't know. If
Oh, you gotta be
I
a
don't think that's a
butler?
better deal.
Just go into debt.
Yeah, I'll
Sounds
go
like
into debt.
hell.
What?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
going to debt.
He's got to like carry an umbrella for you. I don't like
That
it.
means you think I'm worth $300 a month as a butler. That's not a very good paycheck, dude.
Ridiculous.
I'm good.
So none of us went to the Alan Jackson final show. Well, you got to hear
It did
about
my
how
heart.
Oh, I
great
talked
it
to
was.
Marty Brooks, who works for WIL,
Yes.
who went.
Did he? Oh, he went. Okay.
Yeah, he went.
How was it?
He said it was amazing.
Oh, that's so good.
Said make sure you rub it in Ray's face.
I tried to go as his +1. They wouldn't even give
No
him a
plus ones.
+1. He couldn't take his wife.
Wow. Well, Alan Jackson did some good. He donated more than $2.25 million from his final show to the Research Foundation for his condition, which is ironically the CMT disease. So as a man who was on country music television most of his life, he has what's called Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease. And I looked it up. It's a disorder that's caused by nerve damage and primarily leads to muscle weakness and loss of sensation of the limbs. And so in his feet and legs.
So what about it?
So that's what he has. That's why he's wanting to retire.
Oh, he gave money.
And he gave money to the research foundation that goes to look into CMT.
What's it do? What's it do?
It's a nerve thing.
It's a nerve damage
it makes
disorder.
your foot like bow up too. It's really bizarre looking. But did you see that cool thing they had behind him where he could stand up and you didn't really notice that he was using
Oh, he had like a kind of a thing that propped him up?
Yeah, but it was like
good.
really nice and he could kind of walk around with it.
Wait, so it makes your foot arch up?
Yeah, that does.
High arches, hammer toes.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's...
What about
It's
blade
very
toe?
sad.
Yeah, is that an early indicator?
You have blade toe, and it is an early
Blade toe
indicator.
is
You have
part of
CMT
it.
disease.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And if you make bad
Carpenter
bets,
feet.
I heard is the whole concert he was on water skis.
In jeans.
Yeah.
He's skiing jeans, Alan.
How does he look? Does he look good? Does he look good?
dude, his
That's pretty good.
his outfit was. He had a couple different outfits, but he's still.
Let
He
me
can just
see.
wear
Show me
jeans
Alan
perfectly.
Jackson.
He wears jeans. They're made for him.
Yeah.
Jeans were invented
Does
for
he still
Alan
have the
Jackson.
mustache?
Does he? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's silver and kind of looks like it's just an extension of his
He
lip.
looks great. Looks like everybody's uncle. Uncle
He does.
Alan.
And he
Uncle
is.
Great, man.
I saw an interview with him, and I was like, I kind of had forgotten. He was just like a regular dude who got famous way late. And his wife, I can't remember the exact story, but his wife ran into somebody. It was like, my husband's a songwriter. He was in his mid-30s. You know,
When he
and
got famous, really?
Yeah,
His
he
first
wasn't.
hit was 38, maybe?
Yeah, he wasn't.
Oh,
Wow.
really? 38 years old?
He wasn't very young. He was just like struggling. He was like because he talked about how he's like, I had a regular life before I became famous. He's like, I had a whole life where I was just like a construction worker, writing songs for me on the weekend. Didn't even really take myself seriously as a performer. And my wife was the most supportive person about me getting. It made me like him more. I was just like, hey, you know what? This dude was just a regular dude who kind of got lucky later.
It looks good. You say he was
Does look
32
good.
when he had his first
Yeah,
hit?
32,
32. Okay.
636 says, I have CMT. It's pretty wild, to be honest. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Weird Al. Scott, I thought of you. Weird Al says that he turned down what he called a nice pile of money to appear in a commercial after discovering it was for an AI company. Weird Al says he doesn't want to be the public face of artificial intelligence and would rather stick to his principles.
Found out he had
That's
to hang
awesome.
around for a while, too, at the VIP.
Yeah. Weird Al's like, I don't like AI because all it does is take other people's work.
And it's Al. It's Al.
Watch
it's
your
AI.
step over there, buddy.
Wait a
Oh
second.
no! Is that Weird AI?
All it does is
Yankovic?
take content that already exists and repackage it in a different way and represent it to make money.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And
Look-
if there's one thing Weird Al won't do.
yeah, I'm looking at this Alan Jackson thing where the thing is helping him stand up. He's like on a guitar stand. It's like a person guitar stand.
Yeah, but it's nice because it isn't. I don't know. It's not distracting. It's pretty clever.
I remember Ozzy Osbourne performed like that once, too.
Did you see this?
He looked like he had a guitar stand
Interesting.
because he was, couldn't stand up.
But Alan could walk around a little bit with it, and but it is a bummer to see him struggle because
Yeah.
that guy is so young and he is one of the most talented songwriters in history, and just a bummer.
We all get old, though. Guys, Violet Girl celebrated signing her record deal with a wholesome family dinner featuring Baskin-Robbins ice cream cake. So she sat down with...
just like us. It's just like us.
She sat down on the Alchemy with Anthony Mason podcast and opened up about being a Nepo baby and finding her identity. Here is little Violet Girl, who I love.
Okay, here we go. Violet Girl.
I don't have problems with my association to my dad at all. It's really stepping into your own identity that I think was or is still the most intimidating. But it's not that I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
It's more of a fear of being misunderstood or, mischaracterized.
So what was the question?
So I watched a bit of this. So Anthony Mason talked about, how is it coming from a family business? You either run away from it or you dive headfirst into it. And obviously her dad is
What is
Dave
she
Grohl.
supposed to say? What's the right answer there?
I thought she answered it perfectly. Of course she knows who her dad is and how this is, but she said, I was also around music my entire life, so why wouldn't I have an interest in that? And then her dad asked her to come sing with him 10 years ago, and she got the bug and was like, I'm addicted to this. I love this. I found
it's the family
my calling.
business.
It's the family business.
It's the family business.
Yeah. And she does it well, I will say. She sounds more like she's Josh Homme's kid more than Dave Grohl's kid on this new record. It's fabulous.
I forget who somebody had a
Don't
good...
start those rumors.
Oh, boy.
I forget
Jordan?
who said it. Some famous actor said, maybe it was Tom Hanks. Oh, your kids are in show business too? Yeah, it's a family business.
Right.
See, if you own a store and your kid works at the store, it's a family business.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's saying nothing about that. Yeah.
This just happens to be, you're on the spotlight. It's a family business.
Yeah. And she's making it her own. If she was a complete replication of her dad's music, that would suck. But she's different. She's got a cool sound, and that new record rules. I'm really into it.
Yeah, she won the lottery. She won the lottery as far as being born to one of the most famous musicians in the world.
Yeah.
She's putting the work in, too.
She is.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go see her in November. My sister got us tickets for Denver. So
She's
I can't
obviously
wait.
talented. I mean,
She is. And I know I'm a simp for the Grohl family, but I really do like her a lot.
People's argument, Scott, is that she's not putting in the work in prior to having billions of dollars of
But
support.
you don't just because your dad knows the guitar doesn't mean it just lands on. You have to actually study it.
And she said she learned to play guitar. She was listening to, I believe, Joni Mitchell. And so she taught herself. And that's
Yeah.
similar to how her dad taught himself music. He doesn't know how to read music. He just felt it.
There are unavoidable advantages.
Sure,
Of
yeah,
course.
I mean,
Yeah.
Because
nothing
it's
but
like,
advantage.
But take advantage of it.
if you're the son or daughter of a blue chip professional athlete and you have access to, one, the time because they have money to where you don't have to work and you don't have to have a job and you can focus on studying or practicing.
a lot more doors are open for you.
Yeah, you start off with more doors open. You still have to do the work to walk through them most of the time.
I'll say this: I love coattails, so
Riding coattails?
I'll do it all day long.
Taylor Hawkins Band. Netflix has picked up a John Benet Ramsey series after it was shelved by Paramount Plus.
This is interesting. I saw this story. So it's a John Benet Ramsey series. So it's not like a documentary.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's a drama?
It's a drama.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy, Clive Owen, who I haven't heard Clive Owen's name in a
Melissa
long time.
McCarthy's playing.
John
Patsy-
Benet Ramsey.
is playing Patsy Ramsey.
Whoa.
John
Yeah.
Benet, dude, she's got range.
What's
And-
Clive Owen look like these days?
Oh, can you look up, please? Like,
bet
what
He looks
Clive
like Tom Hanks.
Remember
I just-
Children of Men?
I just watched that again
Yeah.
on the airplane.
That's
yeah.
a great
trip.
movie.
He's turned into Tom Hanks somehow.
I think it's actually an alternate universe where Jean Benet grew up
Oh.
and Melissa McCarthy's playing her. It's a real trippy show.
Oh my gosh.
And she starts dating Clive Owen?
Clive Owen is starting to look like
Oh, don't ruin it.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
He's
No,
turning
he looks
into
like
him.
Clive Owen.
Are you crazy? That looks like
He looks like a politician
that
there.
looks
I don't like this
I
at
told
all.
AI to make Tom Hanks look like Clive Owen.
Maybe I've been
Can you
watching
get
too
a-
much soccer.
can
But
you
he looks like,
bing
he looks like a
bearded
soccer coach.
Clive Owen?
This is Tom Hanks doing a movie as Clive Owen, like with a little
Like
bit of
with a
prosthetic
Clive Owen
makeup.
prosthetic
Yes.
face on.
Yeah, like he changed his nose, and that's Tom Hanks back there.
I don't like that photo at all. Bing has
It's
some weird.
crazy, right?
Listen, I just looked up bearded Clive Owen on Google, and it is so much better. People that
yeah,
love Clive Owen
always.
don't go to Bing. My God,
I'm gonna show
Don't
him.
bing.
Stay off the Bing.
Nobody's binging anything.
he
Moon
is
keeping that company alive.
stunning. Mustache, beard, dirty face. I love Clive Owen. Anyway,
That also would have been a great Dolly with no makeup opportunity. I just want to put that out there.
don't
Hey
ever do
man,
it.
don't. I got it.
Anyway, this the Murder of John Benet Ramsey docuseries with Melissa McCarthy, Clive Owen is set to premiere this winter. And I guess Paramount Plus, there were legal concerns. That's why they dropped the completed project. But Netflix was like, hold my beer. So we'll see it this winter.
573 Wolfgang Van Halen handles the Nepo baby stuff pretty well.
He does.
Sometimes I think he's gotten a lot better. At first, remember he was like
Very defensive.
Very
he
defensive.
was like screaming at people on
Very
social
defensive.
media.
Yeah. I think after
He
his
still
dad
does
died,
that.
he got a little humbled. And
I actually like that part of him. I told him that. After I kind of pitched to be his best friend, and he said no.
Denied you right there.
Right there.
denied. Frankie Muniz and Paige Price have announced that they are ending their marriage after 7 years.
Damn it.
I know.
Frankie.
Frankie says
a NASCAR
relax,
driver now.
and he also said that their realized works best as a friendship and co-parenting partnership. So
He's driving
There you go.
NASCAR now. He's like a legit NASCAR driver
is
and
he
pretty
small?
good.
Is he a
Didn't she
small
whip
man?
his ass?
He's very small.
Yeah, she was whipping his ass for a while, right? Wasn't he calling a lot of domestic?
Was that her?
I don't know if that was her or not. I remember there was a lot of domestic calls where she was like kind of, she was the
aggressor.
aggressor. Yeah.
He's a tiny man.
Is she bigger than he is?
I think he's a tiny person.
Yeah, I mean if I remember right, it was like I bet he's 5'3" or something.
He was.
All right.
Remember, he was like
You know what they say? Life is unfair.
He wasn't 21 at that party.
Oh, that's true.
So he was pretty young still.
Well, they're going to
5'5", sorry.
They're going to continue to raise their son and, of course, run their racing business. And he says, hey, there's no bad blood here. It just, things sometimes don't work out. And we're just going to do the best we can. So give him some space. Taylor Sheridan says Kevin Costner was only supposed to star in Yellowstone for 3 seasons, but the network convinced him to stay longer. Sheridan now admits extending the story may have hurt the show's pacing before Costner ultimately left to focus on his Horizon films.
Yeah, they had never really talked about that. He was always tight-lipped about why Kevin Costner left.
And it wasn't even supposed to happen.
And the speculation was it was bad, bad blood. But no, he was only supposed to be on.
Yeah, they extended it, which is crazy.
Why didn't they just say that then?
That's an easy thing to say now. I'm not sure I buy that.
There was a money thing too with Costner because he wanted to make those Horizon films, which I mean
bombed, right?
Bombed, and he put his own money into them.
But
I don't even know if they made the second one yet.
Yeah, they haven't released it yet, but the first one,
it's pretty
great.
Good. It
Really?
is pretty good.
Did you see
It's
it?
awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I'm like, dang, he's good.
It's
He's a
certainly
good
not.
director.
It's certainly not bad.
The other one was supposed to come out like a couple months later, right?
Yeah, they postponed it because it did so
shelved it.
poorly.
And it never came out?
They got to release it. Come on, please.
I'm sure it'll come. When things
It's
are
been
slow.
years, right? It's been 2 years?
2 years?
Yeah, maybe. You should. But was that 2 years ago or one year? See,
Well, he put his own money into it.
2023 because I
24.
remember
oh my goodness,
it was a long time ago.
2024.
We all saw this individually on our algorithms yesterday, and we all had the same just sad reaction. So Danny Glover is speaking out publicly for the first time about living with Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah, man.
He was interviewed by People magazine, and the 79-year-old said that he was diagnosed after noticing some changes in his memory and undergoing medical evaluations. Here he is talking on the Today Show with Lester Holt, opening up about his diagnosis.
Wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, Alzheimer's.
I've been diagnosed for Alzheimer's, but I could live with it in a sense.
Do you fear losing your memories? Is that hard?
I'm sure as it advances, things are going to be different and changing.
Oh, my God, it sounds terrible.
I know. It's
That's
so
Morgan
sad.
Freeman.
No, it's Danny Glover.
That's Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Okay, sorry. We just got a text saying that Morgan Freeman has come out with Alzheimer's.
What? No.
So
No.
maybe that's somebody that mixed him up.
Oh, now I gotta look that up.
Well, look that up. Well, Danny Glover says, he hopes his story encourages others who are experiencing cognitive changes to seek some medical advice and reminds families affected by Alzheimer's that they are not alone. And I mean, it's devastating because the people just start to fade away, and they're still there, but their memories are just gone. It's awful.
Let's all watch. Was it the second Predator?
Predator 2, yeah.
Oh, watch all the Lethal Weapons.
Yes,
You'll move.
that's my favorite.
Vagina face.
Guys, America has
Classic.
spoken. In a new poll, when they were asked, who is the face of the United States? People said people like former presidents, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Clint Eastwood, Dolly
Rock.
Parton. The Rock was mentioned, Stephen Colbert, Denzel Washington. But the face that most Americans can agree on
Corey Feldman.
is Tom Hanks.
Oh.
Yes, Tom
Clive
Hanks.
Clive Owen.
Clive
Clive
Owen.
Owen.
So good for you, Tom Hanks. And also, he's returning to baseball movies in The Comebacker. That's going to hit theaters next year in July. He's going to play a pitching coach whose life changes after he's struck in the head by a line drive. Major League Baseball is working with the production.
Okay, hey, the texter said a couple hours ago, said, did you hear Morgan Freeman has Alzheimer's? And then we just said that, and he said, oop, yeah, sorry, I messed that up.
Yeah,
boy.
no,
Oh,
Danny
no.
Glover.
Get
Just Dan.
people. Come on, man.
Kurt,
Sorry, Morgan.
Kurt on the instant feedback. You guys heard the theory that Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey, right?
I have, yeah, I've heard
Oh,
that.
my gosh.
Among
But
others,
how does
wasn't
that
there,
work?
there was another celebrity that was rumored to be.
I only heard Katy Perry.
Yeah, and they would put like their childhood photos side by
Lady
side.
Gaga.
So, Katy Perry all of a sudden just turned into an adult at the same age that Benet was killed, I guess?
Interesting. She's a
Are they
natural
the
blonde.
same age?
No.
Would they have been the same age?
Okay, the rumor claiming that Katy Perry is actually John Benet Ramsey originated around 2014 and has resurfaced periodically online, often fueled by AI-generated videos now and social media posts showing a supposed transformation from Ramsey's childhood photos to Perry as an adult.
Oh, they do like the morphing.
They say the conspiracy theorists suggest that Ramsey's 1996 murder was faked and that she grew up to become Perry, citing alleged facial similarities and supposed connections between the families.
They do have similar eyes. They both
Katy
have
Perry was
beautiful
born in
eyes.
1984, making her 12 years old at the time John Benet Ramsey's death.
John Benet was
death-
born in 1990.
Let's we can investigate.
Yeah, that's a no.
I went down a rabbit hole while I was at Silky's the other day eating my ice cream in the cannabis parking lot. I was thinking to myself, like, what do Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau have in common? What do you think's going on there? What do they talk about?
Blackface.
Really?
Katy Perry did blackface?
I don't know.
He did.
What do they talk about? I
What
don't
do
know.
they do? Like,
World affairs.
Listen,
I don't know.
I
Oh.
want to just put this out there before we get sued. I was just kidding. I
That
don't
was a
know
joke.
That Katy
He's a
Perry
comedian.
100% did blackface with Justin Trudeau. But he did.
I don't know.
I don't know. And I started looking at photos of the two of them. They were like Coachella together. He's got like a backwards
Well, the
hat
rumor
on.
is that he's Fidel Castro's son.
Oh, yes.
She's a pretty normal gal.
Is she?
Yes.
Did he go to
Is
space?
he normal, though? Like, how does that work?
I've never met him.
I bet he went to outer space.
She's a pretty normal gal, dude.
And also, that's crazy, too, Scott. I said that, too. I looked at him, I go, she's been to space. That's insane. Right?
Did she go to space?
I think so. With Gail.
What are you saying?
I would count it.
Oh,
Did she go past the Kármán line?
Oh, you're not counting it. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
come
I thought you
on.
were
I
saying
don't
like
count
it
it.
was a studio thing.
No.
They
I'm not
floated up there.
No,
You
I'm
went
not
to
count-
space.
I don't count it. Anyway.
Anyway, Peter Dinklage is set to star in a new action movie called The Reckoner, and it's the creators behind John Wick. Plot details are still under wraps. No release date yet, but prepare yourselves for that. Scott also thought about you with this. The Passion of the Christ is returning to theaters September 10th through the 17th in a newly remastered 4K version. Fans will also get an exclusive preview of The Resurrection of Christ Part 1, which is going to arrive in theaters May of next year.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
is
Christ.
back. And this time.
We know you didn't expect it,
but he
has
alive.
returned.
And this Christ is back.
He's in town with a few days to kill.
Oh, man.
The Passion 2.
He's ripped.
Jesus is locked and loaded.
That's great.
The stone has been rolled.
This time, when they rolled away the stone, he was pissed.
I just imagine like a dark hole, and then all of a sudden he just appears like this.
With a cigar in his, he's got a cigar in his mouth and a crown of thorns, and he goes, "I told you last time was the last time. We need you, Jesus." He takes a hood off and he turns around. He's like, "I told you last time was the last time." He's in town for one more mission. Actually, I'd see that movie.
I would
go.
too.
It's in theaters. I'm sorry.
From the makers of John Wick.
May of 2027.
Sylvester Stallone is Jesus Christ.
Is Jim Caviezel, is he back?
As Jesus?
Yeah.
I'm
He's
sure
back.
he is. If Christ is back, he's back.
No, I don't think he's in the new.
He's not?
I don't think so.
Oh man,
Scott, who is it? Is this the movie you went and made?
Nope. But
something to
it's
tell us?
Jaco
Jim Caviezel
Otonin.
is.
Vin
Jaco
Diesel
Otonin.
is.
Vin Diesel is.
They have a long wig on him.
you mess with God's family. I am Groot.
Oh, that's great.
All right, what else?
And finally, guys, The Hollywood Reporter put a list together of all sorts of different movies that explain the American soul. And these are movies that communicate the nation's essential traits, the psychic weirdness, and the messy contradictions that we have as a nation.
Put a bow on it. Goodfellas.
Goodfellas,
All right, next.
not on the list.
Oh.
You know what? We could go down the Tom Hanks list here. Let's do Saving Private Ryan. Let's do A League of Their Own. Let's do
Forrest Gump.
Bachelor party.
Forrest Gump. I mean, these are all like American moments.
Big.
As I'm looking at this, I'm not seeing a whole lot of Tom
Captain
Hanks on here.
Phillips.
Furious 7, though, speaking of Vin Diesel, is on
Are
this
you
list,
serious?
though.
Fantastic.
Furious
So we're-
7.
So
What
we're
is
here
that
for
one?
jokes.
That
Is that Tokyo Drift?
That's number 21
Where Ludacris
when they're
went
in
to
Abu
space.
Dhabi.
Yeah. I think Ludacris and Tyrese go to space in a Lamborghini in that
Get
one.
out of here.
Also on this list, The Godfather and The People versus Larry Flint.
Okay,
at
I
number
was not far off with
17.
Goodfellas.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. What else you got, you think?
Nothing
American
Tom
Graffiti.
Hanks?
American Graffiti, no. Borat is number 15 on this list.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Movie
What's
about a
the name of the
foreigner.
list
what's
again?
this?
This is what encapsulates the American soul. Contradictions, our messiness, our humor.
Borat does?
Borat.
I guess, you know what? He goes around the country.
Yeah, does Dumb and
It
Dumber
makes
make
a
it?
fool of us.
Road trip movie?
Let's see. Dumb and Dumber, I'm going through. Like Rocky 3 is at number 12 on this list.
Rocky 3.
Rocky 3?
There's a couple of movies on here that I'm not, like The Searchers, I guess that's an older movie from
John
1956. That's John Ford. The Incredibles at number 7 on this list. Uncut Gems at number 6.
Whoa.
Shanna's Missing at number...
We're just throwing darts.
Yeah.
I think we're just naming
was this
movies.
was this
Who's
random
driving Miss
movie
Daisy?
generator?
I mean, they
Who's
have
driving Miss
reasons.
Daisy?
They go through it, if you want to take the time to like read through it. Easy Rider at number 4.
Great.
But what do you think the number 1 movie on this list is?
Well, with this, it's probably Star
Then
Wars.
it
Enter the Void.
encapsulates
What was
Americana.
4 was Easy Rider. 3 was
3 was... 3 was Idiocracy, which is
okay.
perfect.
2 is
2 is Get Out.
Get Out.
Show me Thor Ragnarok.
Gran Torino.
If any of you can guess this, I will give you all the money in my wallet.
Really?
$1 Million Baby.
You only get one guess.
Okay, can you
And
give
for real,
Can
no,
you give us a?
No, I've given you all the hints. It's The American Soul, and it's
The Sandlot.
nope. You get no money.
Shawshank Redemption.
No money for you. Rafe,
Dr. Strangelove.
no money for you.
Wow.
Scott,
Let's go. I know it. I'm going to say No Country for Old Men.
no. It's Election with Reese Witherspoon and Matthew Broderick.
Who has even heard of this movie?
I've
much
heard of
less
it.
seen
That's a
it,
good
much
movie.
less
It
It
wrote
came out in
into it.
'99.
It was
movie.
at Blockbuster.
It's a good movie.
It was always
What?
on one of the things at Blockbuster. I remember.
Reese Witherspoon is trying to be class president,
Yeah, she's
I
real
am-
annoying.
and Matthew Broderick is the principal.
I don't want
it's
anybody.
a very good movie.
I don't want anybody to ever lose a job, but whoever did that, lose
Needs
your
to lose it.
job.
Yeah, you
This
need to do
list?
something else.
Well, there's it's 25 top movies. Aaron Brockovich at number 10. The Social Network at number 11. I mean, there's some really great movies on here.
No,
Kind of
these
an
are just a good.
interesting-
This is a list of good movies.
Okay, we should do that.
What movies do you like?
All right, and here
Top
it is.
100 good movies.
And that's your crap.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Margot Robbie is
Oh.
36.
Oh,
Lindsay
Love her.
Lohan. I'm sorry, Lindsay
Lohan.
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 Lohan is 40.
She made it.
That's right.
She did.
Congratulations.
She looks great and is
Are
healthy.
you saying
What about her
40
twin
is
sister?
Congratulations territory
For her.
Lindsay Lohan.
Holy smokes, that's vicious.
Brutal.
Ashley Tisdale is 41. Michelle Branch, she's 43. Jose Canseco, he made it.
Oh.
He's 62.
Not a nice guy.
Yeah. Brett the Hitman Hart, 69.
Remember a couple of years ago, I interviewed John Rocker and Jose Canseco. It was like
And
It
leave,
was-
leave it to leave it to Jose Canseco to make John Rocker look like the
John
nicest guy on
Rocker
earth.
was super nice.
Yeah.
Jose Canseco was a jerk.
Incredible.
Brett the Hitman Hart, Wrestling Hall of Famer, is 69. Jerry Hall is 70. Wendy Shaw from American Dad is 72. Saul Rubinek is 78.
Who's that?
That's a character actor who played biographer W.W. Beauchamp in Unforgiven, also known as Artie on Warehouse 13.
Oh.
Hey, man,
Oh.
while we're talking about election and all this
Okay.
other crap,
Election, at least, is a mainstream movie.
well, maybe Saul Rubinek auditioned for election. Larry David is 79, and Richard Petty, gosh dang,
Oh, the king.
Yeah,
the
legend.
king, the legend. He's 89 years old today.
Hey, so Larry David's new thing is on HBO.
Yeah, I watched it.
Is it good?
It's okay.
The second, what was the second one? Like the first one was okay, but there was a second skit they did that was
I
really
fell asleep.
clever. It was
Okay, because
it's
I'm
really
I'm
funny.
seeing like mixed reviews. I'm a big Larry David
I mean,
fan.
Yeah.
it's not going to be as it's not the golden show, but it's still got a lot of funny.
like a
It's just
sketch
like
show,
drunk
right?
history,
Yeah,
only
it's like-
without
yeah,
being drunk.
It's Larry David throughout history.
I saw a funny one
Oh.
where it was like World War I, and the guy's like, "This is what I'm going home to. This is my Mary Lou," and he goes, "Eh."
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah,
I
And
saw
I
that
go,
show.
"I'm in. I like this."
it's when he debuted the telephone and he had the whole crowd there and they were just ridiculous. Then he finally called the other guy in the other room, and it didn't take long for them just to have the most boring conversation. He was trying to get off the phone, the other guy wouldn't quit. Yeah, it was
It's
pretty
Larry
good.
David being Larry David.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the character from Curb Your Enthusiasm
It's
In history.
Quantum
in
Leap.
history.
It's Larry David's Quantum Leap.
All right, today's porno birthday is Francesca Sins, and today's birthday girl has been in 64 fine films, including 40-Year-Old Size Queens 4, Army of Ass 5, Ass Pirates, Big Butt Brother Lovers 4, Blame It on Daddy, Knee Pad Nymphos 8, Lessons in Lust 4, Naughty Little Nymphos 20, and who could forget her role in 2005's Itty Bitty Natural and Pretty.
That took a
went
turn.
different.
I know,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
thought
it was-
we were going somewhere else.
I know.
That was good.
Francesca Sins
That's a sentence.
Would have been.
would have been.
On America's birthday.
bring us down.
America's
Oh,
birthday is
Richard
on
Petty.
Saturday.
This is our last show.
It's Richard Petty's birthday, you turd.
Would have been
brother.
47. She passed away back in 2020. Couldn't really find out.
She's on the Itty Bitty Heaven Committee.
Couldn't really find what she died from. I saw maybe an overdose.
Oh my gosh, double down.
Maybe Waterfall.
Johnson?
That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. Did she overdose on Johnson? I don't know.
It's a valid question.
Could happen. That sounds like a title.
I've seen the
Overdosing
t-shirts.
on Johnson.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's give away some stuff. A fun game. After the break, we're going to play Just the Two of Us. Yes, just the two of us. So, Scott, load up the phones, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Great Wheel will decide who's playing, and we'll get you guys on the phone. And Rafe will administer 5 questions. We'll write our answers down. If we are able to match 3 of our 5 answers, you on the phone will win your choice of prizes. We got tickets to go see Muse with Block Party Sunday at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We've got tickets to go see Five Finger Death Punch Friday night, August 21st at the Amphitheater. We've got tickets to go see Baby Metal with special guest Hailstorm September 21st at the Amphitheater, and tickets to go see Rob Zombie with Marilyn Manson September 9th at the Amphitheater. These are all 4 packs of tickets, by the way.
Oh, nice.
4 packs of tickets. Right now, as part of the Summer Alive special ticket offer, you can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. Just the two of us is next. All right, it's 8:30. It is Thursday. Traffic and weather. Moon coming at you.
Traffic is brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Get a complimentary $600 appraisal credit for your mortgage checkup. GoldenOakLending.com. Traffic's looking cool. Everything's cool. A little bit of slow, but nothing really to mention. Your point forecast, it's going to be hot. A high of 96. 20% chance for spot storms.
This is a swamp ass alert.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, guys.
They say maybe storms after 6 o'clock. I got an alert for that.
Yeah, they're saying like 20%. It's kind of spot. So some of us might get a little something, something. Right now it's 83 at the Point Studio.
Anybody grow up in a quote unquote TV house? Now, here's what I mean by that. And I'm sure the answer is no to everybody. Did anyone actually grow up with a full-blown breakfast on the table every day before school?
Hell no.
You ever watch the TV shows where everybody's kind of rushing around in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's full breakfast.
Don't forget your breakfast.
Like a full, with like fresh squeezed orange juice.
Hell no. I don't think I ate breakfast until I was like 21 years old and I was making it myself.
Wow. I agree.
There's also always one pan, which pisses me off in television, where it's like, there'll be like a fresh squeezed OJ, and there'll be like bacon, pancakes, and eggs, and there's always like a dad just finishing up being like, you guys got time for breakfast? And it's
No,
like
Dad, no time.
The kitchen is clean, and there's one little pan with an egg in it. And
the kids run down, they put their backpacks on, they grab a waffle, and that's it.
Or some Tang.
And then the dad puts his hands on his hips, and he goes, you guys.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Breakfast for one. He tucks a napkin into his shirt, and then he cheats on his
Nobody grew up in a house like
I
that.
just wanted
Nobody
to
did.
sleep. I wanted to sleep more. So I was like, give me a Pop-Tart and I'll be on my way. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all on our own by like 7. Mm-hmm. Right? I mean, did you guys do anything as a family in the morning?
My
Before
mom
school?
would get up, to Jackie's credit, every once in a while. If we had, like when those Pillsbury
Toaster strudels?
all the biscuits. The
Biscuits?
cheap, the little
Was it
pop open?
you pop them and then you put them in. Like every once in a while, she'd get up and those would be rocking before school.
Those were good, weren't
Those
they?
were real
Oh man, you
good.
could peel them layer by layer.
Yeah.
Love that.
Put a little butter and jelly on it. She'd have like
those were
butter and
good.
jelly sitting on the counter, and you'd butter and jelly a couple of those and pop them on the way out the door. And honestly,
How do you not love a biscuit?
Because it's just a mouth dryer outer.
You're wrong.
Every time I
not
eat
these
biscuits, I think
Pillsbury.
about you.
Moisture vacuum.
The Pillsbury ones
These
in
weren't
the tube?
buttermilk.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm chewing like flavored drywall.
No.
It is delicious.
Those are perfect.
These weren't buttermilk. These were
Okay.
moist.
You're gonna make one of those.
moist.
You're gonna make one of those. You're gonna think about it.
Jackie's biscuits were moist.
You're out of jelly. You're out of butter.
I'll eat those straight up.
I will too.
No
I even
way.
eat
Pop
them the
and
next
fresh,
day.
dude.
I'll eat them the next day.
The ones in the tube?
Well, maybe I'm
Because
unfamiliar about those.
they probably got so much synthetic crap that it just stays
I'm gonna buy
moist.
some of those.
Half gym
Yeah,
You know
match.
what? I kind of want
Exactly.
it right now.
I
If
did
you're
too.
listening, Jackie, my mom used to make, because she'd have to make like cheap, big casserole meals because we didn't have a lot of money or food, but she would try to make the bang for your buck. She did some kind of like cream of mushroom casserole where she put those poppin' fresh biscuits on the top
Yes.
and then bake them. So it would like bake a layer of those biscuits on the top, and then it was just like a big.
It's a hearty meal.
It's a big hearty goulash.
Dang, that sounds
It's
great.
good. It was trash, and I
Hillbilly
love it.
food is the best.
It's Hillbilly Hamburger Helper, and Jackie was the queen of that, dude. Like
It's a casserole.
Yeah. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, you got to get over your hate for biscuits. I think you need you just haven't had a good biscuit.
It's not even a hate. I confess, it's a full misunderstanding. I just don't understand any of it.
It was cream of mushroom hamburger, just like loose meat, because we probably had like a half pound of hamburger we were trying to spread around to feed 5 people with like cream of mushroom, put the biscuits on top, and dude, it was just a big pile of trash. It was the JFC bowl before the KFC bowl.
I'll fully admit, there's nobody in my family. I mean, my wife is great, but there's nobody in my family that's anything worth anything as far as a cook goes. So I have, to my credit, I have tried multiple times to like biscuits, but maybe I'm just trying in the wrong family.
I'm going to go to Schnucks on today.
What about
I'm gonna
like
get you a
biscuits and
little
gravy?
biscuit.
No, but see, I don't see. Then I'm just putting gravy on bread, and then it's not
So good.
That's gravy with something else.
All right, let's get up at
I don't
6
even
tomorrow. Go
count
to
it.
Cracker Barrel. Come on.
You can soak anything in gravy. I would
right.
eat drywall in
Not wrong.
gravy.
He's not wrong. Gravy good.
Gravy's good.
Peppery gravy. Mm.
Yeah, but
The peppery sausage gravy.
if it's got a river
on,
of peppery flakes in it, then I'll put that on anything.
Nadine Nails. She lived 2 houses down from us. That was my buddy's grandma. She made
R.I.P.
the best. I don't know. She might still be with
I
us.
might still be with
I just don't understand the
Shout out to
biscuits.
Brandon.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, good.
All right, let's.
I'll get it. Who makes the best
Sorry,
biscuit?
I almost put my stuff everywhere.
If you're going to change my mind in one bite,
I'm going to be honest with you. Fast food wise, Hardee's.
Yep.
Great biscuit.
But those are pretty. Those are dry. You need a
Oh,
little.
they're so
they're
salty.
dry, bro. I can
Yeah.
taste it now.
That's a dry
No,
one.
you can't.
Your upper lip
it.
hits this thing and goes, is that dust?
That's when you take a bite of it and then you have a sip of coffee.
Cracker Barrel's got
Cracker
good
Barrel
biscuits.
wins. Yeah.
Cracker Barrel is so good. I think you need to
Mimi's.
try these layered flaky biscuits from the can that we're talking about because I really think it's good. And you,
It's
and
not
you,
the same thing, dude.
you put them in
I
half,
promise you.
and then
I
you
would
take
lie
them
to
layer
you,
by
dude.
layer, and you just keep slathering butter on each layer.
That's my
Holy
point.
crap.
You're eating butter. It's
you're
just,
not.
No,
it's a
you're
vehicle.
not.
You just
Which is
said
the best.
you got to
I did
slather
not.
on every level.
That's just how I'm a fat ass sometimes. I do that. You don't have to do that.
All right, guys. We need to come together. Because we got to work together for this game.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
It's just the two of us. And it's sponsored by.
Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, "I love my windows."
All right, we need a patient zero. Well, all right. Line 4 already hung up, so.
So you're patient zero.
Idiot. I'm sorry, maybe your phone dropped out. You know what? No patient zero. Screw y'all.
We're not going to need a patient zero today.
Nah.
That
All right, so
confident.
Rafe is going to ask the people in the studio here if you're chosen by the wheel. 5 questions. We'll write our answers down. If we match 3 of 5, you on the phone will win your choice of prizes. Muse tickets, 5-Finger Death Punch tickets, Baby Metal tickets with Hailstorm and Marilyn Manson Rob Zombie. All right, let's go to Nick. Hello, Nick.
Hello.
All right, Nick, let's spin the wheel, and we'll see who's playing for you. All right.
Alrighty.
Goes. Hang on one second, Nick.
Ooh, it's me.
All right, Rafe is going to play.
Alrighty.
All right, playing my own game.
Did we usually have to call or bet if we get him or not get him?
No, they used to pick out the 2, so they bet on us no matter what. But I think they should be able to get to say, are they going to get it or not
Me
for
and
this?
Moon are-
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So Moon and Rafe are going.
Me and the moon.
Nick, do you think they will
Moon and
get
Rafe.
3 of 5?
I do.
He says yes. So we'll play that way. We'll see if you guys bet on or against us. All right, Nick, hang on one second. Rafe and Moon will be going.
All right, Lunar Man.
Here we go.
Me and the Lunar Man. Here we go. This is Just the Two of Us Americana edition in honor of America's 250th. Moon,
What?
name a founding father.
Just the two of us.
Next, name a sound a firework makes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Just the two of us.
Number
Well, I'm
3,
curious to see what you guys put for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
because we got to get this one. This is us. Look at me. Love me. Love me like you love the guy from La Boucher.
Brian.
Brian.
He feeds me.
Name a national park.
Wow.
Oh, if there's 2 people to get that question.
Yeah.
It's you mofos.
That's what I'm saying.
Although maybe it makes it harder because
Does make it harder. We've been to a lot of them. Name a cookout side dish. Cookout side dish. What you bringing to the cookout side
There's so many.
Yeah.
Okay. And finally, name a color on the American flag.
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Man,
Lauren, you counted down. You guys are playing for Nick.
Thinking
Nick
about
says you guys
changing
are going to get 3 of 5.
I feel good.
I'm thinking about changing number 1, but I'm not going to.
Nick, you feeling good?
Why would you?
I'm going to write off to the side what
What do you think?
I was going to change it to for honesty for King Scott, but I'm going to leave in my original answer. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
I mean, there's more.
Count it
answers.
down, Lauren.
Come on.
Name a founding father.
3, 2, 1.
Benjamin
Washington.
Franklin.
Oh,
Jefferson.
Washington.
Guys, there's a
The
Washington. in
father of
every
our
state.
country.
It's the capital. I just figured that was like the on the nose one.
I know. I just want Benjamin Franklin to be my dad.
This
He's a
isn't about
Because
cool
you.
guy.
that one time I told you you looked like Benjamin Franklin?
No, but thanks for bringing that up.
All right.
Thanks for bringing that up, Crypt Keeper.
I am.
All right. 0 for 1.
A lot of different answers for this one.
0 for 1, and I'm
Lot of different
spinning
good
out
answers.
over here.
Oh, no.
a lot of good answers for this one. Here we go.
I don't know what you mean.
He's got his
Dare
glasses
you.
on the
You
end of
be
his
Benjamin
nose.
Franklin someday. All right.
Benjamin Franklin, his hot sister. What were we doing? Oh, yeah,
Fireworks.
game. Sound
Number
the
2.
firework makes.
3, 2, 1.
Bang!
Ooh, I said boom
I
too.
had
Moon.
boom.
Dang. We got to sweep out,
Oh,
brother.
man.
So I thought boom.
That was ouch.
I don't know. Yeah, pop,
I wrote bang.
whistle.
Boom was a good one. Boom and bang. Name a national park.
3, 2, 1.
Yosemite.
Oh.
Wow. I had Yellowstone. I thought that's what I was going to go.
All right, we're
Yeah,
back on the
Jellystone
board.
is the one.
I had Yosemite.
Oh, brother, we
Very
might.
cool.
We
That's
might.
close.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, man,
I don't know
this
about
is-
this one. I don't know about
Ooh,
this
I
one.
will be very shocked if you get this one right.
Really?
Yeah.
But I feel good.
There's too many options.
Name a cookout side dish.
3, 2, 1.
Corn.
Potato salad.
Potato
Fine,
salad.
Corn.
Well, I thought,
Baked beans.
you know, like
I had
Yeah, baked
salad.
beans.
I
is
had
the
beans for an alternate, but yeah, corn.
All right, just for fun, name a color on the American flag.
3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Oh. Come on,
Doesn't
Washington.
matter.
Boom, Washington.
You blew Washington.
Washington, boom.
Blew it.
Benjamin Franklin.
All right, let's
My
go
father.
to Peyton. Hello, Peyton. Peyton, hello.
Hi.
Hey, Peyton, we're spinning the wheel. Let's see who's going to go
Had to leave town
with
low
just the
confidence.
two of us. It's going to be
It's your
Learn.
weekend. What are you talking about?
Learn will be paired up with Learn and Learning. Looks like
My goodness, it's not done.
looks like Moon. So Learn and Moon will be paired up for this next round.
Lennon Moon.
Peyton, do you think they will get 3 of 5 or no?
Of course they will.
Oh,
She says
Peyton, you're
yes.
so
Hang on,
sweet.
Peyton.
Here we go.
All right, let's go with the questions.
All right, question 1 for Learning Moon. Name a U.S. president on Mount Rushmore. Number 2. Name a type of firework.
Just the two of us.
A type of firework. Number 3. Name the most American landmark.
Just the two of us.
The most American landmark.
Oh,
Okay.
Number 4. Name the most American river.
Most American River.
River. American river. And finally, what is the most American mountain range?
whoa.
What's the most American mountain range? What would my father,
man, okay.
Benjamin Franklin?
Okay, Scott, you count it down.
Okay.
All right. Number 1. Name a U.S. president on Mount Rushmore.
3, 2, 1.
Washington.
Okay.
There we go.
Give me after
I did have Roosevelt at first. I was like, wait, why am I doing that?
Washington.
Okay.
Should be a gimme after the first question. And I wonder if I didn't say Washington because I knew that Mount Rushmore question was coming up. Anyway, Name a type of firework.
3, 2, 1.
Roman
Bottle
candle.
rocket.
Gosh dang, I had bottle
Bottle
rocket, but we
rocket.
talked about
Talked
Roman
about
candle
rocket.
so much. I'm
I
sorry.
had snake.
I'm sorry. Bottle rocket was correct.
Firecracker.
I blew up.
I
Bottle
almost said
rocket.
sparkler because they were my favorite, but I didn't. Because
Firecracker.
you're a boy, and
Bottle
I knew
rocket.
that wouldn't
Roman
come out of
candle.
you.
Sorry about that.
Snake.
Next.
Acceptable answer with
I
snakes.
ruined it.
Okay.
I changed my answer here on this one a couple times.
Did you?
Did you now?
I did.
Well, let's see what you ended up with. Most American landmark.
3, 2, 1.
Mount
Statue of
Rushmore.
Liberty.
I see
thought-
what you're doing.
Statue of Liberty.
I thought,
Lady Liberty.
But yeah, it's
well, I
Grand
thought
Canyon.
that was given to us by the French.
Statue
Blah blah
of
blah.
Liberty.
I'm going to take all the non-American things out.
Oh.
At first, I put the White House, and I was like, "That's not a monument." But it,
Well,
I mean, I guess
landmark is
I almost went
Landmark.
like the Lincoln Monument. I almost said that.
Well,
Memorial.
then I put Washington Monument because we spoke of it earlier, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you
so
were paying
Alamo was a
attention.
bad guess.
I went with the girl,
listen.
man.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Grand
Gotta
Canyon
You
was
got to
the
get the
number
next
one
two
answer.
right.
Here we go.
Grand Canyon was the number one answer. Now.
What?
As a landmark?
It's
Okay,
a
come on.
landmark, yeah.
We got two more.
All right. You don't get to decide and learn one answer. I make them up. And finally,
No.
for number 4, I'm going to skip to number 5. Number 4, it's the most American river.
3, 2, 1.
Mississippi.
All right.
All right. Oh, and this one's going to be.
The Hudson,
That's too
Get
close
outta
to
here, Mr.
Canada. It's
New York.
Missouri. It goes
Potomac.
the most.
The
Potomac.
Mississippi was the number one answer. And finally,
Comes down to this for the win.
what's the most American mountain range?
3, 2, 1.
Rocky
Rockies.
Mountain. Let's go. When in
Appalachian.
doubt,
All right,
go
Peyton,
Joe Walsh.
congratulations. Hang on.
3, yes, Peyton.
guys did
Rockies
wrong.
were the number one answer. Good job.
All right, let's go to Ruth. Hello, Ruth.
Smokies.
Hello.
All right, Ruth, we're going to spin the wheel. Let's go. Who will be playing this next
Sorry,
round?
grabbing the
Just
wrong
two of
mouse.
us. It's going to be. Looks like it's going to be
Rafe.
Rafe.
Playing again.
Raphael.
Rafe playing again. Who will
Okay.
Rafe be playing with? Rafe and. It's going to be Rafe and Learn.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys.
Here we go. Mine.
Ruth,
now,
what do you
mine
think?
now.
Yes or no? Will they get 3 or 5?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Okay.
She believes in
Confidence.
us.
Here we go.
Come on, Ben Franklin. Let's go.
Let's not get that started, please.
He's reimagined in 2026.
Reimagined. Fatter and dumber. I'm Ben Franklin, only fatter and dumber. Here we go. First up, it's the most American city.
Ooh, great question. Most American city.
Okay.
Most American city. Second, name a firework brand. A brand of fireworks.
Oh no. That's
Should be
hard.
This should be a slam dunk for you, but whatever.
Okay, I'll try it.
She doesn't know that.
You don't know what I know.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows this.
Everyone knows this.
She's going to be mad if she doesn't get it.
There's only 2 acceptable answers, to be honest.
All right. Number 3, name a red food. A red food.
Okay, man.
Number 4, name a white food. A white food. The color white, not or food for white people. White food.
Okay. Oh man.
And finally, name a blue food. A blue food.
Got it?
I guess so. I'm doing one more thing. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Moon, you count it down.
Yes, sir. I've got it. I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. Here we go. For Ruth, she says you could get 3 or 5. Here we go.
All right. Number 1. Good luck, Ruth. Famous American city,
3, 2, 1.
Washington, D.C. Good
Perfect.
job.
What?
Wow. On the
Branson,
Both
right?
wrong, yeah.
Branson.
Clearly. we
Branson,
messed
number
that
1
up.
answer, New York. Second answer, Washington, D.C. Third. Second, name a firework brand.
3, 2, 1.
Black
Sparkler.
Cat.
Oh,
Black Cat.
Black Cat, number
It's
1.
only brand
Oh, I
available.
wasn't thinking about
Black-
that.
The only
Cat.
other one I can think of is TNT
Well, that's
and that one with the
brands.
Phantom on it.
I don't ever look at I don't see brand.
Black Cat's
I
the only one
can't
I
believe
know.
that
Well,
that's
that's
not
nice.
just etched in your memory. I can
Black
see
Cat.
the. I can see
I
the
feel
black
like
great
that's
logo.
head.
I feel like that's a thing guys would only know.
Yeah, girls don't pay attention to that stuff. I don't think.
Oh well, I try not. to
Is
be
it pretty?
sexist
We
when I
love
make
it.
these
Right?
up.
We don't care
I
what it's
try to
called.
assume we're all equal and not to be sexist when I make these questions.
Wow.
So. Thank you. Benjamin Franklin is a feminist.
Hello.
Always has been, even when he had sex with all those whores in France. Anyway,
All
let's go. Now, next, name a red food.
3, 2, 1.
Jell-O.
Excuse
Whoa.
me?
Watermelon.
A
That's
red
pink.
food.
I would say it was pink. A red food.
Wait, how did that?
Jello.
You know what's
It's
crazy?
Jell-O.
Is apple
This is a
popped in my head,
simulation.
and I'm like, she's not going to say it.
I'm
What did
going
you say?
straight to the Jello mold.
Apple?
Yeah, apple. But like,
Watermelon not
but
acceptable.
you guys
pink.
said a brand. A dessert
Watermelon
brand.
is pink. It is not red. Grapefruit is
Red
red.
watermelon.
Well, I would say gelatin.
Nobody's doing that.
You know what I did? I imagined a picnic
Watermelon
in my
is
mind.
red on the inside.
You did? I feel like I'm living
I was
in a
trying to live in
simulation.
her brain, and I was
Well,
like,
This
she's
isn't real.
imagining a picnic in her mind. She's seeing
Jell-O is
Southern
wild.
Illinois,
Well,
baby.
there isn't anything that's red. I mean, I guess the
Watermelon's
apple.
red.
No, it is not.
Well,
The
Apples,
fact that you both said
strawberries, cherries.
the both,
I think we know the
Cherries
next
are
two
red. Yeah, I guess that's
answers.
true.
the fact that you both said Jell-O and didn't freak out about how you matched is also telling me that this isn't real. Have I woken up yet?
It's appalling, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what? You can go to hell.
Something
I don't
shady.
understand how this happened. Are you guys
This is shady.
twins?
I'm
You
sorry
speaking
that
some other language?
We ate Jello as children.
I ate Jell-O too. Okay, next one.
And what color was it?
Orange.
We only had money for Jello.
Always orange.
We didn't have money for
Orange?
colors,
Oh,
so it was
no,
clear.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got real fruit when you was a kid?
Yeah. Jackie and Jill were
Jell-O.
doing Jello molds of apples because we couldn't afford it. Anyway.
All right.
Y'all was raised by Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill raised us up right. Number 4, name a white food.
3, 2, 1.
Rice. Oh, we didn't mention that.
Mayo.
Coconut.
Mayo was the number one answer.
All right. For the win or the loss.
white
I could eat a whole tub of Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Too.
Cool Whip.
Good white food. Better white food than rice.
Thank you.
And finally,
For the win.
name a blue food.
3, 2, 1.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
I had giraffe tongue.
All right, congratulations, Ruth. You win.
Thank God for Jell-O.
One more round.
There's always room for Jello.
Always room for Jell-O.
Let's go to Heather. Hello, Heather.
Good morning.
All right, Heather, last contestant. Here we go. Just the two of us. Actually, no. We're going to have Heather, Jennifer, and... Oh, well, Jennifer hung up.
I never hang up.
Never hang up.
How do you not know that?
Eric, hang on. You're playing too. But
With the
Heather's going to
generosity.
decide for you.
Eric.
The spontaneous
Who that
generosity.
land on?
King.
Whoever is not on the list anymore.
Oh.
Me.
King and me.
Riz, the Scots.
Hey.
Scots.
King and Riz. King and
Heather,
Riz.
are we going to get it or not?
Yes, you are.
Okay, and you're playing for Eric too. So hang on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Scott,
Yes, sir.
lock in, buddy.
Lock it in, boys. Number 1.
Don't look at me.
Merry Christmas. Let's go. Number 1. Name a movie with American in the title.
Just the two of us.
Number 2. Who is the most American NASCAR driver ever? Number 3. Name a hot dog brand you would put on the grill for the 4th of July. A hot dog brand.
Okay.
Number 4. Name a barbecue meat that you do not put on a bun. What barbecue meat? What would you barbecue that you would not serve on a bun?
Okay.
Finally, name a 4th of July fruit.
There's a couple in there that
Can I-
really. Go on.
Ask about the first one again. Can you say that question one more time?
Name a movie with the word American in the title.
There's a couple in there that really you find out how well you know each other as men.
What do you mean?
That hot dog brand one, I'll tell you what, that's a really like, do you know me? Because every man has like a specific brand of hot dog. If you're a hot dog
I have my
eater,
brand.
That's what I'm saying. And I know your brand because we share the brand.
Yeah.
But
I
you
don't
re-
think Scott does.
You really find out how deep somebody is.
Whatever Woofie's is of my brand.
Okay.
All right, let's get there.
Are you ready, Scott?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Moon, count it down.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are we feeling confident about this?
I don't know.
I think a couple of them, you guys, I think you get 3.
All right, here we go. Playing for Heather and Eric.
Heather and Eric, good luck. Name a movie with American in the title.
3, 2, 1.
American Psycho.
Whoa,
yes.
I thought it was American Beauty.
Or American Pie. It could have been American Pie.
Or American History X.
Yeah,
Whoa, you
Scott's
two
favorite
psychos
movie.
both went
Or
psycho.
American President. Or
See, I
American
talked myself
Psycho.
out of American History X. I'm like, wait, is it History X or American?
American Psycho.
Oh, you really thought that?
Yeah, that was one of my first thoughts.
Oh, it was either American Pie or American Psycho.
Yeah.
I had American Pie.
And I also was the last of the Sergio films, whatever that was.
Next.
American Werewolf in London. All right. Who is the most American NASCAR driver ever?
3, 2, 1.
Richard
Tom
Petty.
I meant Richard Petty.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
He
Petty.
says Tom Petty.
He's looking at you.
I'm
going to
tell you this.
Petty.
He wrote Tom Petty. I say no.
Oh, buddy.
I say no.
Oh, it's his birthday today, man.
He wrote Tom Petty.
Richard's not Tom.
I think we
my
should count
gosh.
it because
Well,
Petty is
that
the.
happened.
we
Number
are
one,
not
I'm
of
not counting
relation.
because it should have been Dale Earnhardt.
And I had
Well,
Dale Earnhardt.
I
as
would have
well.
said Dale Earnhardt, but it's Richard Petty's
His
birthday.
birthday,
Today.
that's why
I thought it'd be top of mind.
And his
That's
car
why I
was
had Tom
red,
Petty
white,
on my
blue.
mind.
Gosh,
He was thinking about American Girl from the
Yes,
first question.
see?
Then he wrote Tom
Yes.
Petty.
Okay,
It
here
all
we
makes
go.
sense.
I'm very disappointed.
Tom Petty.
Because I
Bob
thought
Dylan.
we could possibly go 5 for 5 here. If you get, this one's going to be interesting.
Well,
If he has Springsteen for hot dog brand, we know something's wrong with this man. All right, what name? American hot dog brand.
3, 2, 1.
Oscar
Ballpark.
Mayer.
Ah, damn it.
Nathan.
I just went,
Ballpark was the number one answer. Oscar
Damn
Mayer.
it.
Got to sweep out, boys.
I didn't
Oscar
even think
Myers
about
was
Oscar
my
Mayer.
second.
I
My
mean,
favorite
that's
is
the
Hebrew
coolest
National.
car in the world.
We're Hebrew
We're
National,
Hebrew National
guys.
guys.
Yeah, those. I mean, normally, but I didn't think you would say that. I thought you were going to say
Ballpark.
the cool.
Well, I was
car.
trying to see what you would have.
the whistle.
Singular.
Well, we got
dance.
to sweep out.
Oh, we got it.
Here we go. A barbecue meat that you do not put on a bun.
3, 2, 1.
Ribs.
I had ribs.
Ribs, pork steak was number one answer, obviously.
Not just
Ribs.
steak
You do a steak sandwich, cheese steak.
on a grill.
I don't know what you do. Okay, I'm just
On
saying.
a grill.
Ribs you never put on a sandwich unless
it's hard
it's
Well,
a
you know we don't put a
McRib.
steak on a sandwich either.
Sorry, Eric. Sorry.
You can. You can have a steak sandwich.
I guess you can.
Just for fun.
It might be on me.
Just for fun. 4th of July fruit.
Let's just say you got Richard Petty right,
Okay.
and the next one is
3, 2, 1.
Watermelon.
All right,
Yeah.
give it to him. We're going to give him Tom Petty, even though.
they're gone.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
never
Sorry.
mind. Happy birthday,
I
America.
can't believe I wrote.
They're gone.
They're gone.
The whole time I was picturing Richard Petty's face, his cool cowboy hat,
They're gone.
sunglasses, and I wrote Tom.
Don't hang up the spontaneous generosity of Riz.
As
It's
soon as I said it,
unpredictable.
I was like, that's not right. Why would someone say Tom?
Last drive with Mary Jane.
All right, we'll do like 1 or 2 emails after the break,
Sorry, guys.
and then your headline Hoosh 905.
You're so confident. Tom Petty.
905.
We'll start with this one. It says, learned about you guys from the Woody Show. I just started listening 2 weeks ago. Love you guys already. This is Nick in the 302, so an LA guy.
302. Huh? Where's that at? L.A.
LA.
Okay.
Gotta say, especially on the first listen. But here's my question. Is it me or does Moon sound like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, ignorant. Did he get you saying yeah,
say
ignorant?
ignorant.
It's lovely to share
Wait,
your
go,
bed
can
with
you
the
do?
child.
Can you go? Hee hee. Oh man, is Michael in the room?
It's uncanny.
Hey,
Is
listen,
Michael
man.
Jackson
He's
in this
back
room?
from the dead.
Listen, man. Around the time I was born is
Say
around
it's
the time
okay
he-
for us to sleep in
he
the same
passed.
bed in your Michael voice.
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get that a time or two. Used to get it through the drive-through. People would say, "Go ahead, Mr. Jackson."
I hear more of a Minnie Mouse.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
My sister listens to our show, and she'll make her friends listen to it, sometimes. And she will ask them, hey, what do you think everybody on the show looks like?
Yeah, right.
And you're the one that nobody can place because of your voice.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I pride myself on that. I tell you what, man. It was the thing that got me made fun of more than anything when I was a kid. Thank goodness all that's changed.
Man, your sister roasts this show hard, dude.
I know. Emily hates listens to this show.
No, the nice thing is, man, it was something that was like, quote unquote weakness when I was a kid, and now I make my living with my voice.
well,
And
There you
always
go.
have. So music
give me some
and
of that.
radio.
Give me some of that Michael's milk.
What's up, baby?
Oh, no.
Hey,
All right, next.
doctor, can you put me back to sleep, please?
Michael's Milk.
We did a Billie Jean cover, like Greek Fire style, and it was
I bet that was good.
fun. Yeah, it was good. Whatever. I'm reaching out primarily for Learn.
Okay.
She has cats. I'm wondering, does she have some kind of GPS tracker on her babies since they go outside all the time? I'm staying with family. I want to take my cats, and we need a GPS tracker or something. What do you think?
Yeah, so I take my 2 cats out every day, and they have Apple tags on their collars, and there's special collars made where you can put those little trackers on there. Actually, I need to order one because they're going dead. But Mr. Gray doesn't have a tracker, and I've been kind of like wrestling with that. He doesn't have I need to put I think I'm going to get a little collar made for him.
What if you find out something you don't want? What if you find out that he is living at 3 or 4 other places?
Well, I'm calling dibs on him. The fact that his chip was
You can't collar Mr. Gray. He's a
man of the
free.
woods.
He's a free man.
He's a free man.
I
Don't
know,
collar
but
him.
I've been having some really dark thoughts lately. Like, what if
Oh,
something
my
happens to
God.
him? And I want somebody to contact me if something does, because he prowls. He goes out at night and gets with all the huskies,
Let him be
and then
free.
he comes home.
Uncollared, untethered, not tied to anything.
Or I need to find a way to change his chip to me. Then I want to be able to have access back to me if something happens.
You want to
him.
possess him.
I do. I love
Well,
him
you need
so
to take
much.
him. You
of
need to
his
take him back
freedom.
to the vet and get him rechipped.
Is that how that works? I've never
Yeah.
done that before. So,
Does he let you pet him?
oh my God, are you serious?
Okay, so
yeah, I
so you
hold
can-
him.
so you can put a collar on him.
I can
okay.
put. Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be pissed. He's
As
such a
Mr.
fat
Gray's
neck.
representative on the show,
a man of the woods.
Man of the woods. Do not.
Oh come on.
Leave him alone.
No, he's my guy.
Leave him be.
Rechip him though. You could rechip him.
I'm gonna do that for sure.
All right, one more.
Good morning, Riz Crew. Recently, I watched the Michael Keaton movie Founder. Good movie, by
Great
the way.
movie.
Definitely recommend. There's a line where Keaton's character Ray Kroc is asked why he felt that he had to steal the name McDonald's from the McDonald's brothers. He said he thought it was a perfect all-American name. So it got me thinking about other perfect names for their industry. And because it's 4th of July, the first 2 that came to mind were Metallica and Dolly Parton. What names do you feel are perfect for their industry? Listener Kai asked this.
Oh, that's a guy.
I think, man, to be honest, Tom Petty is kind of
Tom Petty's the perfect Tom Petty.
kind of the perfect all-American songwriter guy name. Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
And maybe that's because we grew up with Richard Petty being kind of the perfect American race car driver name.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails is perfect for an industrial rock band.
Dang, you're right.
I like that a lot.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of is John Deere.
John Deere. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. But here's the thing, man, with branding.
I don't know.
Once you associate, it's all associative. So once we're stuck thinking that John Deere is American
Right.
because they've been promoting it since we've been born.
I looked this up earlier. What are the most American brand names out there? Like Jeep is an American brand. Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ford. Levi Strauss.
Nike.
That- Hershey.
No, that's a big one.
Yeah,
Gibson.
Pornhub.
I think they're in Canada, I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Way to bring Canada into this.
It's upsetting.
Disney.
Playboy.
Yeah, that's American.
Well,
Playboy's a
and
great. That is the perfect name for what Playboy was, or is still.
for the industry that it's in.
Yeah, that's a great name.
And Hugh Hefner is the perfect name for the guy that owns that brand.
Hugh?
If you know the language, though. If you know the language. Like if you were just dropped onto this planet. Because I remember when I first saw a Playboy, it was in a neighbor's house. And I was over there and I saw it and I was like, what is that? And somebody goes, oh, you can't have that. Now, my brain, who had just learned to read, sees the words Playboy. I'd never heard the term before.
Like Playboy.
And then if you take all of your knowledge out, it almost sounds like a Cub Scout magazine, like the Highlights magazine was sent to me. And then somebody goes, oh, there's a bunch of naked ladies, and I went out.
Yes.
Naked ladies? What's that have to do with playing or boys?
Hustler's a great name, too.
Yeah.
Hustler?
But that's I hustle on the soccer field. Like, you know, I run real hard. I play real hard. I'm a hustler.
Jugs.
Yeah, a little on the nose.
Okay, Jugs is pretty good.
Jugs is
The
Jugs
other
is
ones, though,
perfect.
I don't
Jugs
like.
is perfect.
I don't think if you remove the knowledge, they actually make all that much sense.
That's a thinker. Thank you for the emails. All right, today's headline Hoosier is sponsored by
Zero Res, spell it backward or forward, it spells the same.
All right, we're going to go all the way across the pond to Dundee, Scotland. Now, we feature plenty of people from the deep south on the segment, but today we're proving that the spirit of the absolute Hoosier is a truly global phenomenon. So meet 38-year-old Terry. Terry is an exotic animal superfan who recently found himself in a mountain of legal trouble. You see, he went to court and had to plead guilty to a massive list of driving offenses, including tearing down the road at extreme speeds, overtaking cars when it wasn't safe, refusing to stop for cops, and driving a van while completely messed up on alcohol and drugs. Now, the judge looked at his record and handed down a community payback order, which requires Terry to attend mandatory check-ins along with meetings with government social workers. Now, there's one catch. Terry claims he legally cannot serve a sentence unless the government lets him bring his pet lizard along for emotional support.
Reasonable.
Yep.
Terry refuses to go anywhere without his bearded dragon, whose name is Mishu.
Mishu.
Mishu too.
He literally cruises around town in an Audi convertible with a lizard riding shotgun.
That's tight. Why are we putting this man in jail?
He told reporters, quote, "It's a bit like having a kid. She keeps me calm and stops me from getting agitated. She's my best pal." Now, when people suggested he was just making up the ridiculous excuse to dodge his community service, Terry insisted he was deadly serious. In fact, his defense lawyer actually pulled out an official-looking laminated card in the middle of the courtroom to prove to the sheriff that Mishu is a certified emotional support reptile. So there you go. From Dundee, Scotland, Terry with Mishu, the emotional support lizard.
Terry?
You are today's Headline Hooge. All right, a quick sports report next. It's 9:23. It is Thursday. Traffic and weather. One final look. Moon coming at you.
Traffic brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Get a complimentary $600 appraisal credit with your mortgage checkup. GoldenOakLending.com. Traffic's cool. Your point forecast is hot. It's high at 96, 20% chance for
This is a swamp ass alert.
That's right. Right now it's 86 at the Point Studio.
What do you got?
Hey, today's sports brought to you by Heavy Smoke Barbecue, world champion barbecue and a world-class meal, HeavySmokeBBQ.com. Well, obviously, we're going to talk about last night's United States men's national team pulling off one of the single most courageous, dramatic victories in the history of American soccer.
I watched.
Playing out in San Francisco, Santa Clara, California, high-stakes round of 32 knockout match. Team USA overcame a controversial red card, bleeding wounds, and history itself to defeat Bosnia-Herzegovina 2-0, punching their ticket to the round of 16. The Americans came out swinging, completely dominating the opening 45 minutes of play. 45th minute, right before halftime whistle blew, our star forward Balogun intercepted a loose ball in the penalty area and slid a beautiful left-footed shot past the diving Bosnian goalkeeper to put Team USA up 1-0 before the half. 64th minute, though, the entire tournament flashed before our eyes. Balogun, running hard to contest a ball, accidentally stepped awkwardly on the ankle of a Bosnian defender. Now, Brazilian referee immediately consulted the VAR, the video assistant replay, and the dude pulled out a red card and ejected Balogun from the match. Now, all professionals, all pundits, all experts are saying that this was not a red card offense, and actually kind of match it up to a Messi example and a couple other examples that maybe should have been a red card match, and then they talked about why the intent, the malice, all of those things that would normally be for a red card were missing.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Red card means you can't sub the player, so we were down 10 men against 11. Also, Balogun will be barred from stepping onto the field in the next match against Belgium, so that's going to be rough. This is an uphill battle for sure.
Can they contest that at all?
No.
No, it's over.
Wow, that's such a rip.
Bosnia mounted a relentless attack to try and find the equalizer. It was tense there. 36 minutes plus the Americans played down a man. Tillman unleashed an absolute masterpiece, though, curling a beautiful driving shot directly over the defensive wall in the 82nd minute on a set play, which was awesome. Not a penalty kick, but a set play there. Ball deflected off the diving goalkeeper's hand and ripped into the back of the net to seal the 2-0 victory, sending the stadium into absolute pandemonium. So that is very cool.
Wasn't that a penalty kick, though?
Penalty kick would be in the box, a PK.
So it was free kick.
That was a free kick.
Free kick.
On a foul just outside the box.
I'm learning.
Me too.
I'm trying. I'm watching.
And you enjoyed it yesterday. You said it was awesome. To understand how monumental the victory is, you got to look at historical mathematics. This win completely shattered an embarrassing embarrassing 10-game losing streak for the United States against European nations in a World Cup. So that marks the first knockout stage win over a European team since the modern era began. The Americans have officially set up an absolute heavyweight prime time round of 16 knockout match against Belgium next Monday, July 6th, live in Seattle. Belgium famously knocked out the U.S. out of the 2014 World Cup in extra time, so our boys are hunting for a pure global redemption.
Yes, Scott.
I also counted 47 miraculous healings on the guys getting injured and somehow getting back up. It was incredible.
Yeah, we can't do a soccer story without a jab. The night actually began for the Cardinals with a flash of promise down in Georgia. Top of the first inning, our young superstar outfielder Jordan Walker lined a sharp 2-out RBI single into right field to drive home Ivan Herrera, giving St. Louis an immediate 1-0 lead. But the Cardinals didn't know that would be that Walker's first inning single was actually going to be the final hit of the entire game for St. Louis. Oh. Atlanta's pitching staff put on a clinic, retired 25 of the final 26 Cardinals hitters in a row, and we lost 5-1 to the Atlanta Braves. I'm Moon, and that's your sports because can't do soccer without a jab.
All right. One follow break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it. We landed the plane. Have a great 4th of July weekend, everybody. Be careful out there. If you missed anything on the show, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Podcast titled?
You know, there's a lot of options. Meatballs talking about meatballs. He's in town for one more mission. What if you survive and then drown? What would you like? You want to stick with meatballs?
Yeah, meatballs.
All right, meatballs talking about meatballs.
All right, Moon, what else?
Hey, August 15th, Riz Show birthday bash, Rage Against the Machine tribute, Bags Against the Machine, and Feeling This, who's doing Blink-182. It's going to be a friggin' jam, and tickets are on sale now. It's at Del Mar Hall, August 15th. Go to Del Mar Hall's website or 1057thepoint.com and make sure you get tickets because that is going to sell out.
And it's going to sell out quickly. Learn.
Yes, get your birthday bash tickets, but also support Dustin Rao this weekend at the Fair St. Louis or the 250th celebration with Kenny Loggins. Have a safe and happy 4th, and happy birthday, America.
Kenny Loggins, if you want to hang out for the remainder
You're
of the
leaving
day.
town.
Oh, by the way, he's in town tonight.
Oh, never mind.
He flies in tonight.
You're out of town, buddy.
You think he'll want to go
till
city
tonight. Me and the log.
Dude, you might see him at the airport. What time are you?
He's flying. Rafe's flying private.
He's flying
out to
mid-America.
Denver. Yeah. That's right. Have a safe trip, Rafe. Scott?
Yeah, go to thecopperfire.com because Sunday the 19th, 2 to 5, I'll be playing out there, and I got good news for you in case it gets too packed. Busch Stadium already said they're going to do overflow over there, so should have plenty of room. But it's going to be a lot of fun, so come hang out. I'm going to play some songs.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Warrenton, Missouri. Chris Dalton's our Teamers Remember the Day.
And single.
And Chris is single and wants to hear this song. We will see you Monday. Have a great long weekend. Goodbye.
Energy up.
Dude.